Actually, it's very funny. I'm glad we did more streams because the first stream I called the game the wrong name. So
What did you
I
call
called
it?
it Bumper Stars. So
Oh, yeah.
like when the rerun was going, when you logged into our channel, it was just like, "Hey everyone, welcome to Bumper Stars." It's just super confusing. Yeah. Anyways, it was good. So Anyways, hey everyone. We'll do our little introduction, and then we'll get to playing some Rocket Rumble. So if you're on our Discord or whatever and you want to play, come join us. So we'll start from the top with Vince.
Oh, I'm on top today?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Vince.
Guess say something more.
Something more.
Okay, good job, Angie. Solid outing. Oh, I think you're muted.
Angie, you're muted. Your mic's up.
Can you hear me now? Are we
Yeah.
good?
Ah, nice, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, your mic's up. I like that.
Good.
That's good.
I'm Angie. Something more.
Nice.
Even.
That's good.
Something even more.
All right, Ben.
I'm Ben. Something more.
Cool. Hey, I'm Alex. I'm from Pixelnauts as well. Not that you would know
something.
that from everybody else's comments, but anyways, welcome to Pixelnauts. We're a small game developer out of St. Catharines, Ontario, close to Niagara Falls, the beautiful wonder of the world that is now covered in garbage and ice. We had a giant snowstorm the other day, so we're all staying inside playing some games. If you ever do visit Niagara Falls, I highly recommend it. Just stay away from all the grossness. Just go see the falls and just leave immediately. The rest of it, unless you like casinos.
Or gamble at the casinos.
The
Come on.
casinos are fine, but
Yeah,
it's not
go
true.
casino.
There's a lot of fun stuff there. There's like a wax museum.
Is
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
There's
I
yeah.
missed the Max Museum. Is
Yeah,
there?
yeah. Next time you're
Denny's.
down, you gotta. We'll take you on the tour. There's a bird paradise you can go, and there's just birds that fly around you.
Apparently,
Butterfly.
we have one of those here, but I've never actually seen it.
Sweet. I mean, usually it's just the outdoors, but birds don't like it near the Niagara Falls because of all the pollution, so we have to keep them inside.
Trap them.
You just trap them in there.
For their own good.
So we do have that. We have what else? Yeah, there's the wax
Butterfly.
museum. There's a
Butterfly
pretty sweet mini
thingy.
golf course with dinosaurs.
Ooh, well, that's brilliant.
It's pretty
I
good.
feel like I missed out on a lot of Niagara Falls when I was there
Yeah,
last time.
yeah, there's good, and there's lots of casinos. There's a bunch of indoor pools, which are pretty fun. We have a Mario Kart go-kart track that got, I think, sued, and they're
Oh,
no
yeah.
longer to advertise as Mario Kart because they were
Did that
illegally
open, though?
pretending to be. Yeah. All their ads were like Mario Kart themed, and I think Nintendo brought the hammer down on them.
Yeah, I remember that. It was supposed to be like a Nintendo thing, but
Yeah,
or whatever.
I think everybody
It's-
assumed they had a
it was.
license, and they were just like, Nintendo will never find out. Nintendo knows all. They
And
had
here
this
we
much
are.
info, They had a
That was,
license,
yeah.
and they were just like,
It looked like a pretty cool track, though.
yeah. Never find
I've never
out.
been there.
So I was checking, making sure you can hear everybody on Twitch because we've had some audio issues recently. This is our first one with no audio issues. Very proud.
Oh, look at us go.
No,
Yeah.
getting better.
We're learning.
We are learning. That is what we do. What else? Niagara Falls. Oh, we also have a really sad whale prison called Marineland. If you want to come and watch some really sad injured whales.
Incredibly catchy commercials, though. You can't even take that from them.
That's true.
The
commercials
commercials
are
are
amazing.
great. It's a really sad, awful place that I wouldn't recommend supporting. But
People still go there?
yeah, it's
Oh.
open all the time. Oh shoot, it's Mark. Everybody. Yeah, 1 second. Let me switch to boom.
Be playing
Mark version.
call sound
Whoa.
anymore.
What's up?
What?
Discord won't like ring the telephone anymore. It didn't do it for the meeting either. It was weird.
Ah, strange.
Mark's name is Vince.
Oh yeah, because that's my name.
That is. his
Okay,
name.
well, there's two of us.
Why is there two Vinces? I hit the other one. You son of a gun.
He's under the.
I changed my name to Vince.
Maybe it was like an instance or something. Yeah, you're just also Vince. Okay, hold on. This is gonna look terrible for a second.
If you copy and pasted the text, it's like, yeah, it is like an instance.
Yeah, it's like a reference or whatever.
Hmm.
No,
I guess.
I've just been Vince in every stream up until now.
Oh,
Who
maybe
have
it's
I
an
been?
instance between like the different scenes or something. Wow. I don't know why your name is smaller, Vince. Whatever, it's fine. Hey, welcome new people. Welcome to Rocket
Yeah.
Rumble. We haven't done anything yet. We were mainly just bashing Niagara Falls, but now we're going to play some games. So if you're on the beta on our Discord, or you just have the beta and you're watching, hop on in. We're going to start doing a quick play. So it's a good time to play.
Yeah, if you have any
See lots of
questions?
us. Yeah.
If you have any questions, just post them in the chat or in our Discord. We'll try to get to them. If you're having any issues, bugs, sounds really silly. Best way to fix it is just to restart the game and reopen it. Was working on some of those bugs today, so hopefully I'll have a patch soon.
Cool.
I was
Yeah.
also working on bugs today. Art bugs. I was optimizing our menu because for some reason our menu runs at like 10 frames a second.
What did you have
Yeah,
to clean up?
There was 2 cameras in it, which I kind of knew about, but I didn't realize they were stacking. The logo had its own camera for when I rendered it, but I guess I included that in
really?
there too. Yeah, and then the corgi, the character setup scene has its own camera. And then I optimized a bit of the post and stuff too. We were using like a really expensive anti-aliasing and bloom and stuff, so I kind of just optimized that. It's not like, I think the ambient occlusion was like really bananas too. Oh, hello Patriot, thanks for joining us. You're joining us on all our streams, really appreciate that.
I got a ring light.
Oh, did you? Oh, is that why you look all
Yeah.
fancy? Oh man, oh
Whoa.
shit, it's like you bought part of an angel.
I didn't
Sorry,
even
that's
mean
small.
to get one, but I went to Winners today, and they had them there for like $7.
Serious? Oh man, where?
And
is
it's pretty good.
I didn't even know Winners was. I didn't know Winners was still a thing. Yeah, I wanted to get one too. I wanna get a bunch of stuff. I think I googled something once about like a stream setup because right now I'm just like sitting in front of a blanket. And now all my advertisements on the internet are about like cool streaming things. There's this sweet
I need a better
LED
webcam.
corner light. Yeah, I need a better webcam too.
I've been
Got it.
thinking.
Now you're gonna see nothing but ads for webcams.
It's
Oh,
true.
no.
What was the one? that
Webcams
something-
are expensive, but
They are. What was the one the other
I
day?
need one.
Sherry had told me about something, and then all of a sudden I had ads for it everywhere. I'm like, I definitely did not Google that on my own.
yeah, your phone listens to you,
It
man.
really does. It's really creepy. Yeah.
Yeah, there is that, but I think like if Sherry Googled it, it would be on your network.
true.
or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
true
yeah.
too. I never really thought about that. Oh my god, I got butt kicks. Is this you, Vince?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, there was this cool like LED corner light that somebody posted or like somebody selling. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised with this. It was super cheap. It's got 3 different color modes, and it gets really bright.
That's awesome. I bought like a little USB LED square thing that I'm using. That's my that was
Wow,
amazing.
that was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like this little square thing I plug in just to give me some light here in the basement, so it does help. It's not, I think I can set it to brighter, but then it hurts my face. Yeah. Take my time here, Vince. I can't wait till those emojis are in. It's gonna be the greatest.
Yeah.
So one of the plans we have, hopefully for the open beta, it's like a little wish list one. It's not actually super important, but it's pretty cool. Is to have like on the D-pad, I think like Rocket League, a bunch of games have it, but like quick communication, what was that called? Like quick chat, auto chat,
Yeah.
something like that. But I think we're just gonna do like emojis or like cool, Rocket Rumble emojis or something like that. So just little things will pop up and you can like trash talk people.
We should just do like a combo of like, yeah, emojis and words, like just 1 or 2 words
Yeah.
that like they pop up in the same place, like in a speech bubble or whatever above character's head or something. I don't know
That's a good
how
call.
we're gonna do it, but
Hey Ivy, how's it going? Yeah, no, I think that'd be pretty sweet because I really want to just yell at people. I like we have the barking in already, which is awesome. And like,
I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
can
it
only
works
do that
over
if
the
you don't
network.
have an item.
I don't think it works over the network. I might have forgot to do that, but
oh really?
yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah,
That's
but I
okay.
mean, if you press the button, you'll hear your guy
At least you're hearing
make his
yourself.
animal noise.
Yeah, yell at people. It's okay. You just think everybody else is very polite, and you're
Yeah.
the person yelling at everybody, which is fine.
Oh no.
Oh, I think you
Oh, we
guys
didn't grow.
were enlarged. Yeah.
I think the first enlarger doesn't work for some reason.
Reba
I was looking
Hudson
into
didn't
that
show
today as well.
Hmm.
I was looking into that today as well.
Whoa.
So hopefully I can.
Friggin' I should
What
put
you
that
got
in the
about
bucket
that?
list for Rocket Roy. Is too amazing, right?
Rocket Roy.
Yeah.
Rocket Roy.
Or Rocket Wa if anyone's watching from Montreal. Patrick Wa, yeah. Hockey. We should do some hockey equipment for customization too.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Just do a little Canadiana for July or something. Oh my god, I just murdered myself.
Can't get pickups.
Oh no, I added that to the
I
bucket.
also might have fixed that as well.
Oh,
But
nice.
we have to do some internal testing to see if it actually works. But
That's cool.
We can
What was
play that
one?
version.
what was causing that?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know. Some like errors.
sweet.
It was stopping the reset. I think.
That's fair. We do have a lot of errors.
Yeah.
I did get rid of a lot of those. We'll probably fix a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But it's good. I've been getting a lot of data from all these plays. So
Yeah, no, it's cool.
yeah. So thank you guys for playing the game.
Yeah, causing errors, helping us out.
Yeah.
How you doing, Ivy? How's life? I know we were just talking offline recently, but Ivy's one of our artists here at Pixelnots. You can drop a link to your store if you want, Ivy. She has a really sweet Etsy store with like awesome art that she does. So if you like prints and stickers and stuff, it's pretty sweet. I got
Game is pretty intense.
yeah. I got one of Ivy's packs over Christmas. It was awesome. A bunch of like Studio Ghibli. What are they called? The Soot Dudes? I love the Soot Dudes.
It's sprites.
She's not selling those anymore, though, right?
Oh, that's right. 'Cause you're like not allowed to, right?
Yeah, you're technically
That's-
not allowed to sell that kind of stuff, unfortunately.
Such a bummer.
Yeah, it's so sad.
People still do it, but you're not really
Yeah.
supposed to.
Yeah, that's her
I
shop.
watched the video of her like cutting all those out on the Cricut.
Honestly, like buying stuff from Ivy, half the like amazingness is just actually getting the package and opening it, because it's like so well packed. There's like all these little cutouts, and oh my god, it was like a play. Like my son was like helping me open it because he was just like, "Oh, this is awesome." Put our Christmas wrapping to shame. But, yeah, it's awesome. Good old art. Oh god, I played so terribly. Finished what, second? Oh no, that's second. Finished last. Terrible. Oh man, was that you, Vince? Were you first? Were you the red dog?
No.
No? Oh, whoever was red.
I think that was me.
Oh, is it? Yeah, you kicked butt. Oh,
I
sweet.
think that was the only checkpoint I got though.
Strawberry Police.
That's pretty funny.
What, Strawberry Police? Oh shit,
Yeah.
we got all four?
Oh,
Oh,
nice
alright.
4-player game.
Yes.
I'm in this one.
Oh, it won't start.
Really?
Oh no!
Yeah,
Uh,
what a bummer.
Someone should really fix that bug.
time to close.
That's funny.
Oh, mine's loading now that some people left.
Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
left, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. We'll get this fixed up.
Angie said her power's out again. Maybe that's what
Yeah.
happened.
Oh, no. Oh, is Angie missing? I thought she was being
I don't
quiet.
know.
She might just be
Came
like
frozen.
standing
Oh, yeah,
there
she gone
still.
now.
Oh, now she's gone.
Oh, no,
yeah.
I don't have
Oh,
a
she's
no
gone, yeah.
Angie set up. Okay, I could do a 4-person one, but our names are going to be wrong. I will be Angie. Hey, what's closer? Mark, Ben, Alex. Okay, close enough. I I did not prepare for all the different scenarios.
Shenanigans. Every
Shenanigans.
scenario possible, yeah.
I wish they
There
had
should be
like, you know,
some
the Unity
dynamic.
thing where like auto, like I could just make little prefabs. Like,
Yeah.
'cause I have prefabs of all of you and I could move you guys around, but I wish it would just like auto stack them. So then if you like hide one or whatever. Anyways, it'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, man bun's pretty great AI. Show it off, Vince.
What?
Show off your man bun.
It's
Ivy
a
wants to see it.
ponytail.
Yeah, look at it.
It's not a bun.
Okay, I was watching. Have you guys seen that movie on Netflix, Next Gen?
Yeah. Did I watch? Yeah. The animated one, right?
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
animated one. You guys should watch it because I was watching it with Chris, and she was like, "Oh my god, the bad guy looks just like Vince.
Does
Yeah, I
he
have
really?
villainous features.
Oh,
He
that's
looks
awesome.
like Vince."
Is it Jafar?
It would get Jafar now.
Jafar.
He's got a man bun though.
Does he really? That's awesome. I
Yeah,
don't remember that. We did watch that movie, but it was like.
it's
last
actually
year.
really good.
It is. It was really good.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that Raya movie that's coming out, the Disney movie. Raya.
Yeah.
The Last Dragon or whatever.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Hey. Shield. Yeah, it looks really awesome. But I think it's gonna be one of those like premium. Oh, whoa. Premium Disney things where you gotta spend like $100.
Me and my Leslie thought it
I
was
forgot
already
about
out,
that.
and like we tried to watch it on Valentine's Day, but
Would you try to watch it?
that movie.
Oh, the Raya
Dragon
one?
movie.
No, I think it's out in
Yeah,
like May
Raya.
or something, or March.
Yeah, March 5th, I think. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, it's pretty close, I think.
yeah.
Did you guys watch the one, not Soul, but the
Oh.
one
Back.
where they're in like a fantasy world? I forget.
Soul
what it's
is good
called.
though. Oh
Soul
yeah,
is
great.
awesome.
with Chris Pratt and Tom Holland.
Yeah, where they're
It's-
like goblins or something.
It's like D&D
Oh
basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's good too.
oh,
I forgot
I
what it's
really
called.
like that movie. That was
I
the
like that
last
movie a lot.
I saw in theaters. It was like right when COVID hit, and people were like starting to be like, "Oh, I think things are gonna get locked down." Me and Sherry went to see it, and there was nobody in the theaters, and it was like
That's awesome.
Onward. I think it's
Yeah.
Onward, that's it.
yeah. It was
Yeah, I
really
feel
good.
like
Oh,
nobody
yeah,
ever
yeah,
talks
yeah.
about it because it just kind of came out and like Soul is like overshadowing it. But I really like that movie a lot.
yeah,
It came out like
too.
at least a year ago though.
It was like,
Yeah, that's
like
true.
a year and a bit ago now. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was really good. I really liked that one. And then Soul was amazing. I really enjoyed
Soul's
Soul.
good, yeah.
Soul was really good. They're both Pixar movies, right? Or was
Pixar
that
or
where the
Disney? I don't remember which one's which now.
I
Soul is Pixar. I think Onward was Disney.
Oh, really? Okay, I thought they were both Pixar for some reason, but
I don't
might be
remember.
It's the
wrong
same
about
studio
that.
now because they're all
That's true.
intertwined. They did shut
Yeah.
down Blue Sky. I don't know if you. Oh, son of a bitch, Vince. They did
Did
shut
they for
down Blue
what?
Sky though.
Like they closed?
I think it was Blue Sky. It was the guys who did Ice Age and stuff. They're toast. Oh yeah, the Angie overlay.
Oh
was
wow,
not working for
I
me.
killed you.
Yeah, destroyed.
Wow, 1620 to -20.
I know. I've never seen that before.
Brutal.
Yeah, much brutal. I can't wait to get our new end screen in too.
Yeah.
Pixelnauts
Yeah.
Chris sent me back some feedback, and that was one of the things. He's like, "I want to be higher
Cool.
than other people if I win."
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
for
need
sure.
like a podium or
Yeah.
like the way Smash Bros does it, maybe.
Yeah,
Some-
We have one. We have one made.
yeah. Remember we had that one with the shitty textures that broke.
Oh right.
Yeah, we never actually used it. Yeah,
What are
Yeah,
you
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
Yeah, we had the other end screen.
Yeah,
but like
I
the
think we'll
textures
just-
are broken on all the animals'
yeah.
faces
We'll
and
just
stuff.
combine the two.
Hmm.
Just have one, like the,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
poses and the scores. We don't even need two.
Yeah, we don't need an overall thing really.
Yeah,
And maybe for party play later, but for now.
Yeah, I think it's fun to have like I don't know, pick 5 races or something. At the end of the 5 races, it shows like I don't know
Yeah.
the winner of those 5. But having
I like-
the individual races, I think, is good too.
I like that as a party play thing, like the make your own cup type idea.
Yeah.
yeah, I like that too. Making your own cups.
Yeah, pottery.
God, is it happening? Are we gonna do it?
Hopefully.
Yes.
some
Doing
What's
it.
happening today, everyone? All Gov Deals, new stuff out today.
Oh, did you get an email?
Have you been
forgot all
checking
about
them,
Gov
Vince?
Deals. What's that?
That's a
Have you
great
been checking
website.
No, I forgot all about it. Anything good on there?
There's a giant bulldozer and a school.
Yeah.
Oh,
And a
École
school,
Catholique. It's French.
There's probably so many
Paradise,
schools
it's
right now.
a paradise for tiny. Paradise de petites.
Oh, we all picked a
Tiny
different
paradise.
character too.
Yeah.
Paradise.
If you're not
to
aware,
Petite.
GovDeals is a website. It's American and Canadian. There's govdeals.ca, and it's the government basically selling stuff that they confiscate or from their properties that they have too much of, or if they close something down.
Yeah.
So you could buy like schools or like buses or bobcats or sometimes like a pack of 50 iPads for like super cheap. So like
Yeah, like
anything
really-
that's government,
Really old.
yeah. Sometimes new
Old
stuff.
iPads with child fingerprints all over them.
Yeah, and COVID, and
And COVID, sure, yeah.
But like any school, like any government-funded school, has to post their stuff on GovDeals first before like selling to other places. So I ended up buying a bunch of stuff from the school we work at because they weren't allowed to sell it directly to us. But I ended up buying like an old Mac and I don't remember what else I bought. Something stupid that I didn't actually use, but anyways, it's a fun website to look at. Like we spent a lot of time. There was like you almost bought a pottery like wheel on there.
Yeah.
Wheel and oven
nice.
or whatever it was. You really should have bought
Kiln. Yeah.
I should have bought it. I would have had to drive to Montreal though.
that. Whatever.
Which-
You know
Oh,
what
what
kind
a
of like
pain.
amazing Twitch stream you could
Yeah.
have had? I don't think anybody does pottery stuff on Twitch.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. That's a great idea.
yeah.
An open
Subscribers could like have a ghost moment with you.
Yeah, that's pay $5 to ghost me.
Patrick Swayze Vince. Yeah, pretty amazing. Anyways, it's a fun website. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you're good. It's like a Patriot. It's like a time sink. Me and Vince used to spend like I don't know, like 2 hours there every Friday, just like, oh, did you see? There's a fire truck. There's like a Boeing 747 on there. For
An
$100.
ambulance.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was GovDeals, but there was a website that I saw. They were selling a church, like a building,
God.
but it was like $1. But
That's amazing.
the caveat was you had to move the building off the property.
Oh, it
Whoa.
was like just the actual structure, not like the property.
Yeah, they were selling the structure, not
That's
the
crazy.
land.
That's kinda
amazing.
cool.
So that was like you can buy this on the condition that you move it.
And if you don't move it, they
So-
sue you.
I guess
It's a trap.
I don't know. And it was like way up in northern Ontario too.
That's
so you'd
awesome.
have to like I don't know.
Oh, there's a plow truck on here,
That's
like
the
a
problem.
highway plow truck, like one of those ones with the 2 blades in the front. But then below it, there's like a tiny plow truck, but it's called the snow groomer. So like it doesn't
Snow
move snow
groomer.
out of the way; it just kind of makes it look nice.
Yeah.
Wow, I like the École Catholique Paradis de des Petites. That's my favorite. I'm sorry if anyone is French and listening to me.
Yeah, very sorry.
I am not good at the French. It's like my 3rd language, so it's very bad.
I have a French last name, and I'm probably even worse at it than you are.
Oh, they changed the website. It's all like different. But yeah, so many things. They have like the category. Anyways, I highly recommend aviation. 7 things under aviation. I think I could have a Twitch stream where I just go over GovDeal stuff every couple days and just
You could. It
be-
wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised at the
successful.
stuff I could find. Yeah.
Don't think
Fuselage
again.
parts. Muffler
They're stuck
for
in
a
the
Cessna.
bag.
Do planes have mufflers? I guess they're pretty loud.
They must
I don't know.
have
They
mufflers.
need exhaust.
Well, but they're like super high up. Like, who cares how loud they are? Ooh, animal equipment. I am getting some new gerbils.
From GovDeals?
Yeah, indoor kennels, animal control truck box. Oh, this is amazing. Animal
You might
habitat
need those.
lids. That doesn't look fun.
My other favorite website is Niagara's Most Wanted.
Yes,
What?
really fun.
What is that?
Some good characters on there.
It's the
Is that
list
what
of
I
all
think
the
it is?
people that are wanted in Niagara.
It's my high school graduation list.
It really is. It's just Vince's grad book with X's on people's faces. Vince runs it.
He runs it, yeah.
I remember that one year where like everybody, like all your best friends were just going to prison. That was crazy.
Yeah, my best friends. Yeah, there was like a solid 2 weeks where I knew like 8 people on that list. And it was like, well, that's not good.
It's a rough year for them. Jeez, I thought it was the other character.
That sounds like it could be a reality TV show, like America's Most Wanted.
Oh, so speaking of reality TV shows, do you remember when Chris had that Bachelor show?
Chris Rock?
No, Brock, like the university that had that Bachelor show that Charlie was telling us about.
Yeah, what a horrible idea.
Brock Bachelorette.
Yeah, it was a Bachelorette.
Ivy, what was the show called? They had a stupid name for it too, I think.
It was, yeah. I think Charlie won it, right? Like, was he on there?
No.
No? Don't do it.
I think he was on it, but I don't think he won it.
No, I don't even think he was on it. I think he was just joking around.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Angie's having some computer audio problems. Okay, Angie,
Damn.
you did make fun of us in the chat. What happens? Internet problems. I was having some crazy issues yesterday. Today seems fine. I had to plow. Did you guys plow some snow the other last couple days? I know Ben, you did. You're still dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday I did.
My arms are jello right now.
Yeah, my neighbor that I don't like saved my life. He plowed the sidewalk for me with his giant snowblower. So
Yeah.
I guess I owe him.
That's awesome.
But yeah, he saved me at least an hour and probably at least one heart attack. There's a lot of snow. It's not even a big sidewalk.
It was.
But...
Yeah.
Oh,
it was thick.
Good defense.
Does the shockwave defend against shells and stuff?
Yeah.
It should. Yeah,
it
I
does.
think it does.
I think so.
I'm probably
I know
just pressing it
it's
too late.
supposed to launch bombs in the air too, like that have been placed on the track, but I don't think that's working.
That's cool.
Yeah, we should
It's very
definitely polish some of that up.
it's very situational, but yeah, I think I was having issues with it for some reason, but
That's okay. We should. I like the launching the bombs in the air too. I think that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the shield does that. So if you have a shield and you run into a bomb, it will bounce it off the shield.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's a good time for a restart. That's
Yeah,
cool.
me too.
I also like the idea. I think we talked about the other day. It's probably it could be like a meta game where people don't really you don't have to do it, but like the idea of parrying something with like the
Yeah.
shield or the shockwave, where if you do it like last second, it would like directly shoot a shell back at them or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that would be awesome. You can bounce whatever they shot at you back at them, maybe, or something like that.
Yeah. So like if you just hold your shield or you do your shockwave early, like it just kind of sends it out at whatever angle it's coming out at, or like opposite. But if you do it like last second, it directly shoots it back at them. They could still dodge it or move it or whatever, but
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I like that idea a lot.
just like a
too.
meta
Make
game,
the shield
right?
make the shield a little more offensive.
And then you can have like a ping pong.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Bounce it back and forth.
Like Legend of
like-
Zelda, if you had
Yeah,
everybody
like
had
Link's-
swords and
Link
you
to
could
the
just
past.
yeah,
play
yeah.
tennis. That'd be awesome, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, we're getting lots of 4-player games today. That's sweet.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gov Deals is great. Oh yeah, Ivy, your back's hurting too. Yeah, it's not great. I
Gotta bend at the knees.
I enjoyed shoveling snow today just because I didn't have a lot to do because the sidewalk was good, but it was just so thick around my house. It was like I felt like I was
Yeah.
cutting cake. It was just taking out slices. Kind of cool. Yeah, there's a lot. I can't remember the last time we had this much snow.
I hope it sticks around.
Mhm.
Like I don't really care if it snows anymore, but I want it just to be like cold enough so it doesn't melt.
I know.
Like
Yeah,
the
just
streets
going
are
back and
clear,
forth is the
but there's
worst.
just
Yeah,
snow everywhere.
exactly. Yeah, because now it's like pretty and wintry and stuff. But yeah, when it just keeps going to slush and garbage, it's the worst.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, you gotta hit the gym. Like it's not the gym. gyms must be doing really bad, right? Like during COVID.
Oh god.
Yeah,
They're probably
they were-
all going out of
They
business.
were like closed most of the year.
Yeah, and like, who would want to go back to a gym now? Like, until COVID's like all gone. It's like share sweaty machines with a bunch of people that aren't wearing masks.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, snow sucks. Snow's the worst when it's like that wet snow. Like, it's great for making snowmen, but shoveling wet snow.
Oh god, it's so heavy.
When I lived in Beamsville, there was hey, I had a shield on. I think maybe right now. The old guy across the street legitimately died.
From shoveling?
Yeah, from shoveling. Yeah.
Man.
Jeez.
Yeah, sorry. Down. Yeah, it happens. I like the old guy. He used to yell. He had the worst neighbors ever. Imagine being old and like just trying to live your life in this tiny little town, and your neighbors are a bunch of teenagers who have their own rock band,
And I
like metal band, and they were always just playing like shitty versions of Metallica out in their garage. And this guy
That
was
just sounds.
always
That just
upset.
sounds like small town life. I think.
It does. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I had a band, and we practiced at my house in the basement, and we lived next to an old couple, and they hated it.
It's
They used
crazy.
to come over and tell us to turn it down, and I was like a jerk teenager, and I was
Oh,
like, I
fuck.
can't turn my drum set down.
Yeah, what are you, stupid? Yeah, it's your kid, right?
Yeah, I was a kid, you know.
Yeah, that was whatever. Oh,
But I totally get it now. I would be doing the same thing, and I'm not even
Whoa.
that old.
What
Oh,
a
I made
finish.
it.
You fully understand it from both sides, right?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Like the kids here, there's like some college kids that live across the street, and sometimes they're up really late till 4 in the morning, and I'm like pacing around like, oh, I should call the police on these
fucking
young
children,
and
yeah.
assholes.
It's pretty funny how you change, over the years.
Yeah, it is fun.
I had, when I lived in Beamsville, I had like a fun experience with neighbors, because I had this one set of neighbors. They were just always having parties. And every time you'd go there to tell them, like, dude, like, I gotta go to work, like, it's 4 in the morning, they were always just super high out of their mind and had no idea it was the time it was. Like, they were always just like, it's 4 o'clock. Like, it was really funny, so I couldn't even, like, be mad at them. And then they ended up moving, and I had these neighbors move in. And I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be worse, because like I had the scariest looking neighbor ever. He was this like 400-pound like biker dude, like half muscle, half fat. But he was just this huge dude with like this Harley, and he was definitely part of some sort of biker gang club thing, whatever. He had one eye. He looked like this giant Odin. Always wore wearing leather. He always had like lots of biker friends with Harleys and stuff at his house and whatnot. They always had like new cars every couple weeks and had just like a lot of suspicious stuff going on. They were the nicest people ever. They were like their kid would shovel my driveway. They were like always polite. It was like really funny, right? You have like expectations where you're just like, oh my god, these people are gonna be the worst, and they're just like the nicest.
They gotta be nice because they're doing so much illegal shit.
Yeah, right. They don't want
the cops called.
attention.
Could have been undercover cop.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, they were great. They were great.
There was a friend of my cousin who was an undercover cop,
Well, yeah.
and he just like looked like a biker. Like he was like, if you saw him, you'd be like, oh yeah, you are a real biker. Like
I
you're
guess that's what you
definitely
want,
not.
right? Like you want the
Yeah.
opposite. Oh my god.
Oh.
So you get that. I knew death was coming.
I'm stuck in the middle of the
Oh,
track
no.
now.
It's because
Are
you're
you
still
really?
in Rocket
Is
Roll.
this you? Can you not move left and right?
No,
Oh,
I can't
whoa.
put the brakes
That's a
on
new
either.
bug. I've never seen that. Oh, you're still Rocket
Yeah.
Roy.
Oh,
Oh, that's amazing. Watch. Check that. Touch him. Like, just break in front of him. Yeah. Instant murder.
Instant death.
Yeah, like, you're just smashing through everything. I've never seen that before. Well, I guess you win this
great.
one. Because nothing can hurt Rocket Roy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know what? So you can end Rocket Roy early with a button, and I think
Can you
you
really?
did that. Maybe
I think I did that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you
Yeah,
could end Rocket Roy.
Yeah,
I thought he was eternal.
What, can you end it by like pressing B or something?
No, if you press the item button once again,
Oh,
during
Whoa!
Rocket Roy, it'll end.
Well, that's
I loved in
crazy.
that video that guy made how there's like a part where he bugs out and he's just waiting on the screen and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'll just give you a head start then," or something.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That video was great. That guy was really funny.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
And he like, I don't, yeah, took all the like bugs in stride, and I don't know. It was
Yeah,
good.
it was great. It was exactly the kind of video you hope someone will make.
Yeah, about your
your
beta.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when he zoomed in on the beta text. It was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just when that happened, I was like, "You did good, Alex."
Yeah, good thing we added that. I knew we needed it.
Because I remember before the beta, you were like, "I don't know if we needed to do that."
Yeah, it's true. And I think that was Angie's idea too. And I didn't
Yeah,
put
it's
it
a
until like
good
the
call
last
for
day.
sure.
I was just
Yeah.
like, yeah, I guess we'll put it in.
It just makes it very clear that
It
like
does, yeah.
no, it's there during the entire gameplay. Like you're not supposed to take it as a final.
Can't
Oh
start.
crap! I'm stuck.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm stuck too.
Farewell.
Rocket Roy destroyed everything.
Yeah,
You can't
you're
go
still
on
Rocket
anymore.
Roy probably.
No, I closed the game.
Oh, did you? You're probably still Rocket Roy in real life now. Don't touch
Maybe.
anyone.
Yeah, you're gonna
Just blow up my
just
controller.
explode into rocks.
You like that? Do you remember that Skittles commercial where the
Yeah.
guy had like the Midas hands of Skittles?
Oh,
And,
I
like, he
remember
couldn't
that.
touch everything he touched. It just turned to Skittles, and it was just like super depressing. He's like, imagine not being able to hold your grandson, and he just like hated his life. Yeah, I miss those Skittles commercials. Those were great. I guess I wouldn't know if they
They're-
made another one because I don't have.
Yeah,
TV.
that's true. I was just thinking, like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what commercials exist. right
Yeah,
now.
I don't watch TV anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Unless
funny.
they're,
It's
like-
funny because like last year, before the pandemic, obviously, I went to my parents' house and was watching TV because they sell cable, and a lot of the commercials are like the same commercials you find on YouTube for videos,
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
and like and it's like they don't really translate well to like actual
TV commercials.
TV, yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
it was.
interesting.
I found it funny. Like the whole advertising's changed.
There was just like a click here to skip in the bottom right.
You
No,
couldn't
but
do
I-
anything.
But my
The sh-
my instinct was to click something. I don't know. It was weird.
I feel like some of those ads are so dumb. Like, you ever run into an ad on YouTube that's like over an hour long? Who's gonna watch
What?
that?
No, that's
No,
crazy.
That's just
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of times I've run into them where they were like 45 minutes to an hour long, and it's like, who's gonna watch the whole ad? That's ridiculous.
That is great. Oh my god, that bomb was coming.
I guess I have an ad blocker, and I would usually skip any ads I see.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. That's
I do
crazy.
have an ad blocker now, but I need to
Yeah.
shut it off because, you know, I wouldn't want people ad blocking my YouTube stuff, so
Yeah, yeah, I understand.
I probably shouldn't use it, you know.
Does it block like Twitch ads and stuff too?
It does,
No.
yeah.
Well, the one
It
I
does
have,
for me.
I don't think the one I have does.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
only
when-
if you're on
Whoa.
Twitch
Oh,
on.
now you're Rocket Roy.
Yeah, I just created that bug. It is when you hit the button.
Oh, I didn't even know that
Um,
existed.
And ended early. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at you go. Oh, you even
I'm
got
pretty
the
sure there's
speed.
only ads on Twitch if the person you're watching is an affiliate. I don't think they have ads on other channels. But could be wrong about that.
Wow,
Sorry, guys.
that's amazing. That's okay. We just gotta quickly try and get an item and murder you.
You just
I
have to,
think I
yeah.
still can do. I can
You
still
have to be
killed.
faster.
That's hilarious.
I don't think you can be. Well, maybe I guess, but
I can be
I think-
killed because the Rocket Roy Collider is gone for me.
You
But
gotta play fast, guys. Come
Yeah,
on,
I know. We're trying.
yeah.
speed up. What's wrong with you?
Get drift. Oh yeah, because you're not destroying things like because Vince was stuck in the center, but still destroying things. You
I
just get
can't
the
move.
speed.
I can't move. So I think I'm.
I was like kind of moving slowly.
See,
I don't know.
Red is destroying things on my screen.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
for
on
sure.
mine.
Oh yeah,
I
no, they
noticed
were.
that on the stream he wasn't,
Yeah.
but on my stream he was.
Yeah, me too.
So that's a good thing to put down in the bug tracker.
Yeah, let's add it. Let's add it. I got it.
Is Angie still here,
I don't
but
know.
not here?
Maybe.
Sorta.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
shit, your
you're
audio's here. Oh, you You chime in and yell.
I just fixed everything.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, my like computer audio just like stopped doing it.
Oh, no, that's the worst.
Stopped
Yeah, that's
making
weird.
Sounds. Well, like only through my headphones. Anyway, it's all good. But I had to restart my computer, essentially.
Yeah, that sounds rough. Well, welcome back. Oh shit! I haven't seen this bug in a while.
What's the bug?
The camera floated
Oh.
in mid-space, but
shit.
now we're playing.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Oh,
that one in a
no,
while.
now the
either.
camera's stuck for me. Whoa. Okily dokily. Oh yeah, and I can't pause.
Camera bugs.
I wonder if the Rocket Rally bug caused that. Probably not, but
Oh, and it crashed the game.
It crashed. All players have left. You didn't leave?
No. Well, I guess I did
no,
because
it
I did
crashed.
Alt
It
F4.
crashed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the only time I've seen a crash before is when I took a screenshot.
I have no idea about that one.
Yeah,
That
that's
one's
crazy.
weird.
That must be some weird Steam API business.
I didn't put the crash button on the same button with the
Maybe.
screenshot.
There's no way to know. Cool. Anyways, anybody in the chat, how you guys doing? How's your week going on? I don't even know what day today is. Was it Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, Vince is dead. What happened to him? Just he's a couch now. Look. This Wednesday, I didn't even have school today. It's reading week for the university people. So I'm kind of off my game a little because usually I have to wake up early to go do all that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
The holiday really threw me off too, I think.
Oh, holiday always messes me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Family Day here in Canada. If anybody's outside of Canada watching,
Well, it's Ontario actually only.
is it just Ontario?
think-
Oh yeah, you're
Well,
I
right.
think there's other provinces, but certainly not all of them.
They
Definitely
have,
not
they have
Newfoundland.
holidays. Yeah, they have holidays. I think they're all different names, but some of them have some of the provinces have the day as a holiday too. I'm not sure which. But
'Cause, Quebec didn't have a holiday because I know
yeah.
someone from our PR team. They were like they wanted to meet, or like they're like, oh, I know you have a holiday. I don't, but oh shit, Vincent's back. Oh, so's Angie. We got the whole team back up. Alright, 204. Let's get a game going. So if anybody in the chat, if anybody's playing, please let us know. We will either take it easy on you or be much harder. Whichever one is better.
Unless you're Vince, then
Yeah,
post
Vince
it.
don't care. Vince just
All in Russian.
rushes. So I was gonna jump into our Discord, see if anybody is saying anything.
Looks like there's some new messages. Oh no, that's not our channel.
General chat.
Oh well, maybe it is.
Oh, shoot, our audio guys are about to push some stuff into our game. Crazy.
Yeah, they have some. We had a good meeting with them. They have some pretty cool ideas about doing like dynamic music and stuff that I think could be really cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I know they were really into
Sweet.
the idea of making the like menus sound really like alive with all the item equips and moving around and stuff, which I think is going to be pretty awesome. We have like a new
That'd be awesome.
audio team, like fairly professional, worked on some pretty big game audio team working with us now, so should be pretty cool. Audio is one of those things where like, I mean, I'm super guilty of it. I always just like leave it completely off my thought process. It's like, yeah,
They
we'll add
talked
some
about
sound
that,
effects,
too.
Whatever.
Like it's more important than you kind of expect it to be, but
Well, that's what every audio person will tell you.
that's true.
But they are right. They are right. Like I always leave
Yeah.
it behind, and like we always spend a bunch of time on it, but it's always like a panic after. It's like, oh my god, this sounds stupid, and like we did that for Lost Orbit, or with like sound effects. We're like, oh, this all sounds terrible. So then I spent like a week finding blood sound effects that I could buy, and it was a nightmare. And then like you don't have the code to like pitch shift them or like do some stuff. Like we wanted for Lost Orbit, we really wanted to do the thing where when you collect coins, it like makes a little song, or like a little like if you collect them in a series, it does like a little boom 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 boom, like what's that called?
Yeah.
Just change the tone a little bit, but
A scale?
yeah, scale, yeah. But we never end up doing any of that because I don't know. He just ran out of time, didn't actually commit anybody's like resources.
It's just
to it.
like not a priority.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
gross. So that could be pretty cool if they actually get a chance to jump in here and do some.
Yeah, especially like this early.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. Make the early access like sound really good.
Oh,
I think Ben really felt that one. Sometimes you feel
I
it
did.
though, right? Sometimes you get hit and you just like I felt the clean dog.
I think that was just from shoveling, but okay.
You moved too quick.
I moved too quick.
I remember when I turned like 30 and I like started turning too fast and got injured for like a day. Turn too fast in the shower and then you're out for like a week.
Yep.
I don't know if that has to do with being 30 or just really in poor shape, but probably not age.
I'm gonna blame it on age too.
Oh, giant pig, can't get past. That's the best part about the larger. Oh, so mean. They were gonna go off screen soon and then you just murdered. Oh no. Oh. Oh,
So another change, I worked on the enlarger this morning too. Another change I made to it was you can't die from collisions
oh, sweet.
if you're enlarged, so it won't insta kill you if you get enlarged next to a rock.
That's
But
awesome.
you can still die if you get knocked off the screen.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh,
a
it's
good call.
you can't die from collisions like at all,
Yeah, I
or
figured
just like the
'cause
first second or something.
I can make it the first second, but
I
right
think
now
that
it's
all
just
is
not at
fine
all.
too.
I wanted
Like
to,
if you just like
I wanted to
wedge
try
along
that.
Yeah, I guess if you just bounce around.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
We're going to be adjusting a lot of that stuff too, so
Sure, yeah.
should be all right. Oh, shoot, Ivy, you should jump into a game if you're still here.
Oh no.
What happened?
Let me leave. I think I might.
Player
Like
4
open it?
doesn't say they're ready, but
Oh, I'm in the loading screen already.
oh, you're in the loading screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're toast.
So it's just not gonna work.
It might if people start leaving.
Well, I left.
Which
I
is,
also left, so it'll definitely work.
if everybody leaves the game, it works. No.
That is the ultimate way to win. All right. What else was I doing today? I feel like I did nothing. Oh, I was just dealing with Unity shenanigans. Just would not want to load a bunch of stuff for me. I really want to get to work on stuff. Just optimizing
doing
some
something weird
things,
this
but I
morning.
want to work on that track again. I feel like I haven't worked.
Yeah,
on it.
getting another track would be cool.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. We talked about that the other day too. I think it's it'd be pretty important.
Mhm.
Player 3, player 3.
All right, hold your horses
Never.
or your dogs.
My horses
or
are
birds.
wild. I have a horse.
I never hold my horses.
You shouldn't even have a jetpack. You should just run.
You should just run. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
See if we get
Or
Bojack
he has
Horseman
like
crossover.
or he has like jetpack like roller skates or something.
It's good.
And he always looks like he's skating on ice, like he's
Yeah,
just
just all,
yeah.
all
his
crazy.
feet are sliding
Yeah.
around.
That's actually not a bad idea. It doesn't have to be for a horse, but
If we didn't actually want to make a horse character, we could make a horse hat. That's like those rubber horse heads that flop around.
Great idea. I love that.
amazing.
It's kind of like, you know how in Smash they don't always have a new character. They have like the amiibo, or not the amiibo, the Mii.
Yeah, the trophies,
costume-
assist
no.
trophies.
Yeah, and like you can dress up like Samus as like your Mii or whatever.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not like
right.
a proper character.
Yeah, like they have like Stan from Undertale. I think he's one of the costumes too.
Yeah, I thought that was so
Yeah.
awesome that they added him.
Let's go. Is that what it is? Like a costume for me for that guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. I haven't played.
Is that the
Smash in a long
skeleton
time,
dude?
Some stuff is just
Yeah.
like assist trophies too. Like I know they added Shovel Knight, and I think he's an assist trophy if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Ah.
I mean, he totally should be a Smash character, but at least he's in the game.
What do assist trophies?
I'm
do?
sure you'll
They
be
just, like-
someday.
yeah, probably. Maybe
Like
tonight.
Pokeballs. They got Pokeballs,
Yeah,
but they can be anything.
Yeah, they look like
Oh,
Pokeballs,
Yeah.
but
Did that just happen? There was a homing
I
missile
died.
chasing me, and I think I went behind a player, and I dodged the missile, and it killed the other player.
Yeah, I
that
think
can
it
my
happen.
God.
That's awesome. That's such a sweet tactic where you I had no idea this was even in the game. That like you could lure a missile to someone. I mean, you usually don't have enough time to do it, but because
Yeah.
the sequences are short. But I like that a lot. I like the little mechanics that come out in games that you didn't really like intend to have, but they just kind of pop out.
yeah, I love that too. It's like a lot of multiplayer games are like that. Like I know I always make comparisons to StarCraft, but that's just because that's the one I know the most about. But you know that game plays completely differently than any of the developers ever really intended it to be played.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when they originally released the game, I remember they used to do these battle reports where they would like have two players play against
damn
each
it.
other. And if you go back and watch those, they're nothing like the way that pro players play the game because there's so many different possibilities that
That's cool.
the developers never even really thought of. You know, I don't know. I love that kind of stuff.
I'm sure
Yeah.
the Rocket League people weren't ever like assuming that people would be as ridiculous at the game as they are. Like,
Yeah,
they were
that's probably
good,
true.
but people like live in the sky in that game, and it's insane.
That's so true.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should play Rocket League on stream.
We could, yeah.
It's just one of those things where it goes beyond what you were originally anticipating for the game.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Especially when you have these like mechanics that can do different things that just kind of exist. They're not like one-offs.
Yeah.
They're kind of like systemic, and they can just kind of work. Then you get cool
People
stuff
use
like
them
that.
in ways you're not expecting.
Yeah. Oh, waiting for players. Yes, it's go time.
Ooh.
Yeah, midweek.
Yep.
Finishing work a little early today. I'm gonna take my son out into the snow because he's been bothering me. Well, not bothering me, but
It's been annoying.
So you're just gonna take him out and put him in the
yeah,
snow?
yeah. I'm not going out. He's just going out. Just unleashing him onto the giant pile of snow. I think this game's broken.
Yeah, I think you're with me. I'm still waiting for players two of
Oh,
two.
are you? Oh, we're on the starting line. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
the
me. I'm
race
the
doesn't
pig.
start until everybody is at the starting line.
Yeah,
But
everybody,
if
like, watches
somebody doesn't
the-
get there. Yeah.
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 Ben, it's broken. Ben, it's broken.
It's so broken.
There's a Simpsons episode where Bart sings that at his mom. Oh, it's always in my head.
I hope some of the fixes that I made today will work. But,
Yeah, we'll
we
have
gotta
to try
test
them
them in house first.
Nah, just ship it.
Ship it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we could do some play tests and then try it out. No, there's only 2 people in the character select here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Starting. Was that you, Vince?
I was one of them.
To me, I was
Oh, were you the third
still
person?
in searching. No, I don't think so.
You saw a crazy snowstorm in Texas. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so crazy.
Yeah, I mean for us,
Can't
it's not
believe
a lot
it.
of snow, but for them,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
to not have like trucks and things to clear snow.
Yeah,
Or,
like
like,
we're so
even,
ready
like-
here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like I don't even care when it snows anymore because it's like the roads are clear like before the snow even starts. They like pre-salt everything and pre-shovel.
I mean, I think their roads were probably clear before the snow started too.
I don't know. I don't know if that's how it works.
You think there's already snow before it snowed?
Yeah, I think so. Quantum snow. I was just watching. Did you guys watch the? Well, even if you didn't watch the Super Bowl, there's all the weekend memes of him walking around that crazy like light mirror place. Somebody did a meme of him doing that, like walking around that place, and it just says people who live in Texas looking for a snow shovel in Home Depot. It's just frantically looking around. We take that stuff for granted. I think I own like 3 or 4 snow shovels.
I don't own it.
Oh no, yeah, I got like a whole
You're
shelf
not.
of shovels.
Ship them to
I think I've got 3. I've got like a wide one, like a medium one, and like a really thin one. So,
No, you gotta have a variety. Yeah, you gotta be prepared.
Yeah.
Oh wow, survived with the enlarger. That was good. You gotta have a variety, you know? You never know what kind of snow you're getting.
Yeah.
You got the ones with the 2 handles. Those are fancy. Middle handle, and then
the middle handle. Yeah, so crazy.
Yeah,
Seems like such a great idea.
yeah, I know. I've never actually used them before.
They're awkward, I think.
Are they? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably get used to them, but
Yeah, I just have.
The old man across the street has one, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense. You're old, like you don't have to even bend down to shovel. Like
Yeah.
it seems great.
I got a better pivot point.
Yeah.
something like that. Science.
More science.
Science.
Probably some science, yeah.
Probably some science. They also have those ones where. Oh, I hope that was Vince.
I don't even know where I am right now.
Oh, are you still playing? Because everyone's
Yeah.
dead on mine. Oh.
Oh no, I'm in your game,
Oh, yeah.
but
Okay.
I was dead at that time.
Good.
This is me,
Sorry.
the solo Redbird.
Solo Redbird. That was your nickname in high school, I think you used to tell us, right?
Yeah.
Did they have those shovels too that are like one handle that goes from either side of the shovel? I don't know how to explain
yeah.
it. It's like a seat.
Yeah, like it's just a
handle.
big bar.
It's a big bar. That one seems okay to like push the snow, but I can't imagine like picking snow up and moving it. So
No,
yeah,
I don't think you can lift it like
Yeah, that
that.
just sounds like madness.
That's why you need more than one shovel. You gotta have that pushes it, and then you get out the shovel and.
Wrong way.
Yeah, that was the wrong way.
Cool. Just in case you didn't notice.
I always carry a shovel in my car too.
Yeah, you gotta
Just
have
in
to have a
case
shovel
I-
car,
In
house
case he's
car,
gonna kill somebody.
inside car, inside shovel, outside shovel,
Well-
shed shovel.
Well, you never know when you have to dig
Murder
your car
shovel.
in the snowbank or bury a body or
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a murder shovel.
It's
done in
got multiple
Canada.
uses.
Joy.
What an ending.
Anyway,
No problem.
Skip 2 checkpoints.
I think I still lost. I don't even check. I don't even check if I win anymore.
I know, I don't
care.
either.
I just go.
yeah. Which is, I think that's the way it should be, right? It's more like the race, about the race than the actual
It's the
point.
thrill of the chase.
I mean, like
That
some
white
people
whale.
yeah. Some people might care, but
Yeah, I'm sure some
you know
people
why
care.
I'm in a game with one other person.
Oh yeah, I am on my own. Just waiting. What did I do yesterday? I played any games? I was playing some Assassin's Creed still. Stabbing people. Valhalla's pretty good.
Yeah. I really want to play Valhalla, but I still have to play
The other
Odyssey. Yeah.
Valhalla's a lot. It's like Odyssey mixed with like older Assassin's Creed. It's like somewhere between. It's like it feels more like Black Flag meets Odyssey or something like that. There's a lot more Like the Origins and Odyssey didn't have the like blending in with people and actually like being like an assassin. It was more just like an RPG where you just run around and murder the shit out of people. This one is definitely a lot more like they want you to do more sneaking and stuff. Yeah. Whoa.
Classic Assassin's Creed kind of
Yeah,
thing.
it feels a little bit more classic. Not as crazy as the other ones, but definitely a little bit back to. Oh, good try. Good try, Vince. That was amazing. Nope. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Lots of Vikings. I checked out that Valheim game we were talking about the other day too. I think I brought it up yesterday, but I never actually looked at it before because you guys were talking about the graphics being like PS1. I totally didn't notice that the first time I looked at it.
Yeah. There's like so much post on top of it that you can't really tell.
No, I had to like really like open screenshots. Like I was either looking at my phone or like just like embedded screenshots and stuff. So I never like. Okay. I never like opened them up. So yeah, yesterday I actually took the time to like look at them, and yeah, it's definitely like a PS1 game with like a ton of post.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I love that style personally, but you know,
What the heck?
I'm actually considering picking that game up, even though it's not like my typical.
Yeah, even IGN reviewed it.
Mhm.
They gave it like a 9 or something crazy.
I mean, it's only $20, so
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
it's
no,
not
it
bad.
sounds cool. I'm not usually a huge fan of survival games, but
Me neither.
it sounds like a good mix of things that I like. Like
Yeah.
some survival games I like. I mean, I guess they're not really survival games, but like games that are like My Time at Portia, but with more survival. It's kind of cool. Oh
Yeah.
my god! Oh my god! I dodged a purple projectile and just dodged my way into a green one.
Yeah, I think if the shells go off screen behind you, they should probably just die.
Yeah, it's a little cheese to get hit by.
It's
a shell.
impossible. Yeah, if they come back up from that side of the screen and you're just like at the bottom, you're just dead.
No, you're dead.
Fair enough, yeah. I think I can make that happen. Oh, of course I can make it happen.
I can't.
But... Just don't shoot them behind you.
Yeah.
But they bounce. I guess the red ones don't, but
It's true.
the green shells will just end up back there. Green
IGN
projectiles.
IGN does give everything a 9. They didn't give us a 9. They won't even review us. Those IGNs.
They didn't review Lost Orbit?
Oh god, no. And Chris specifically confronted Game Over Greg at a show and yelled at him.
Or not
Was he
review it.
even working there at the time?
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They always post our trailers though. It's kind of cool. Nobody watches them because they don't advertise them, but they're on there.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I saw today, I don't know if you guys saw, but The Rock has like a TV show now of him like being young, called like Young Rock or Pebble or something. I don't remember what it's called.
Both.
Yeah, it's like Young Rock doing rock things when he was a child. I think it's like my Everybody Loves Raymond, but it's like The Rock. Anyways,
Everyone hates Chris,
Everyone Hates Chris. Yeah. Oh, is that like the opposite of Everybody Loves Raymond?
I guess, but he's a child.
But I feel everybody likes Chris Rock, but nobody likes Ray Romano. I think they're both
Right.
jokes, right?
Oh my god.
Did Ray Romano do anything after Ice Age? Like he was just the shitty woolly mammoth.
Nah, does he have
Yeah.
to? I don't know.
Yeah, he probably didn't have to, but
Is he still doing stand-up or anything?
He
I'm
must be.
I think he walks around.
God.
Oh,
God damn.
That would be
Ben, you're
a
slipping.
huge commitment, Patriot. Get a job just to give our game a 10 out of 10. They'd probably fire you. They'd be like, hey, nobody paid for you to give
Just
this
for
game a
that.
10.
Yeah, we don't review games based on opinions.
It's funny. I like making fun of IGN, but I still go there to like read on stuff because I'm too lazy to find another website that posts things. Not that I actually trust their reviews or any of their coverage. I mainly look at their titles just to see what games are coming out or what's been announced.
Yeah.
They're just like a weird news feed for me.
Speaking of announcements, Nintendo
Direct.
Direct. Thank you. Direct is 5 today, right?
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm such a Nintendo fanboy.
I know, me too.
yeah.
I can't help it.
Yeah, me too. I love it.
Oh.
Did you guys see? There's a trailer that came out today. I didn't even know Crackle was still alive. I thought Crackle was shut down, but they have a Nintendo documentary coming out.
Cool.
Oh,
On
that's
March
cool.
1st, and Tommy Tallarico is like in like half the trailer talking about his like secrets of knowing things about Nintendo.
Ooh, does he have the insider scoop
Damn
He
it,
must.
Tommy.
that
He
we've all
worked
been
for-
looking for?
He worked for what was the TV show called?
Reviews on the Run
Yeah, Reviews on the Run. So I'm sure he knows some
or
stuff, but
Electric Playground or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
Actually,
know
I
what-
think it was, yeah.
it was one of those.
Yeah, I don't know what it was at the time. I guess
that.
there's probably only one show.
Yeah, it's probably only one show with Victor Lucas. I think it's coming back though, right? With Victor Lucas and stuff. I think G4
He's-
or whatever's come back.
Oh, is he going to be on that? He's
think
been
so.
on YouTube doing stuff since the show's been off TV.
Yeah, no, I think
Either
the
way.
actual show's coming back on. Oh my.
That's cool. That's good. I like
Right.
Victor Lucas.
Yeah, I like him too. Yeah. But yeah, the documentary looks cool. It looks kind of I don't know, cracklish, but whatever that
Crackly.
means. It's a little crackly, but it's cool. I mean, I that's how they end the trailer. Is like, if you like Tommy says that he's like, if somebody tells you to think of video games, everybody thinks of Nintendo like first.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
matter.
very true.
It's
Anything
true.
else, they are
They
video
are
games.
synonymous. They are video games, yeah.
So, anyways, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, no, I never use IGN for reviews. I used to back in the day. Patriots has said that on there. Yeah, I usually look at user reviews. I actually don't even really look at reviews that much anymore. I just kind of like, I don't know, either wait for somebody to recommend it to me or like I'll browse, like stores and stuff like that. And I don't know. I've played games because the problem is like, I mean, everybody's had this, right? You play a game that got a 6 and it's like your favorite game. And you play a game that everyone's giving 10s, Control, and it's the worst,
And you hate it. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Games are such a
Yeah,
specific thing, right?
I don't really look at reviews at all. Like I'll look at like Metacritic maybe. I don't play,
Metacritic is the only spot. where
I don't play
look.
enough games to really care. Like I mostly just play like PlayStation
Uncharted,
exclusives.
Naughty Dog games.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I think the best thing to do, honestly, like in this day and age, is just find like a YouTuber or like someone small that has a similar opinion about games to you, and just kind of go based on their opinion. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
more reliable than these big companies.
I agree.
Just find someone that
It's-
looks like
it's,
you. That's usually what humans
Yep.
do. If they have a beard, I trust
Yeah.
them way more. It's like a
Automatic.
psychological thing. You can trust people that look like you more.
You think that's true?
Yeah, apparently it's psychology. I think that's why everybody that runs for president is the exact same white person.
Yeah, a guy with a beard told me that.
Did you say Sarah Connor told you that? That's what I heard.
No, I didn't. I said a guy with a beard told him that. But it could be Sarah Connor. too.
Could be Sarah Connor.
Whatever works.
I saw a comic clip from that today. It was Boston Dynamics, and it had that dog robot they have with this creepy ass arm, and it locked itself in
Oh,
a room,
yeah,
and
yeah.
all the scientists were looking through the window, and it was putting a Blu-ray of the Terminator into the TV, and they were like, "Oh no!"
That's funny.
Yeah. Did you guys watch that video of the robots dancing that they put out a couple weeks ago?
No, I don't think so.
I
No,
don't think
it's
so.
amazing. It's like their humanoid robot. It's like 2 or 3 of them, and they're doing this like choreographed dance on their own, no cables, nothing. And then like 2 or 3 of the dogs show up too, and they contribute to the dance, and it's like really high res and def and like amazing. It's pretty scary. The dogs scare me the most, I think. They got the creepy arm that like can stay still while they move around. Oh,
Yeah,
I just like
That's
imagine
crazy.
being murdered by one of those, and it doesn't look like doesn't seem cool.
Doesn't seem cool at all.
No, but like
I don't know, it
going
seems pretty
hiking with
cool.
one of them would be pretty cool.
Yeah, you just ride it.
Well, they're supposed to be like mules for soldiers, right? They're like ammo.
Yeah.
They carry your ammo and stuff around because they can carry like I forgot like 100 kilograms or something like that. Those ship your cocaine.
I just remember seeing like somebody did like a super cut of all the videos of the Boston Dynamics guys like picking the robots and like hitting them with poles and
Yeah.
stuff, and like they're just gonna rise up because they're testing
Yeah.
their balance by like whacking them with stuff.
Enough.
Robot abuse.
Yeah, I think Spot's supposed to go on sale this year. Spot Mini or whatever.
Is that one of
Give
the?
us the dog. Yeah, it's without the arm. It's just the dog on its own. But it's supposed to go on sale this year. I think it's supposed to be fairly affordable as far as robotic
What's that mean?
animals go.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
that's a dog I would get.
What's
That's
an
cool.
affordable
Yeah.
robotic animal?
No, it's really cool. They the video they have for it for their like release videos, like it like at factories carrying stuff around and doing stuff. It's pretty cool. I'd get one. Scare the shit out of my dogs though. My dogs would not like it.
Yeah.
Be offended.
How dare you bring this creature into our house?
Yeah. Can't even pee or smell. Out of here.
One day.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then the other cool thing that's happening this week, which is space related, is tomorrow the new Mars lander is landing. Odyssey? No, is it Odyssey? What's it called? Shoot. I don't remember. But anyways, it's a new one. It's landing in this crater where they found clay, so they think it's like a good spot to search for life. And it has a couple cool things on there. So number one, it has a drone helicopter on there. So they're going to be able to see if they could fly around Mars with the type of atmosphere they have and survey stuff from the air, but not like from the satellites, because obviously they'll get better views and stuff. So it's really cool. And then they also have a thing on there that is going to attempt to make oxygen out of the atmosphere. Because I guess
That's cool.
yeah, there's enough like oxygen and other stuff in Mars' atmosphere for us to breathe, but it's just not a high concentration. So this thing is like attempting to take all that stuff and filter it out into oxygen in like small amounts, just to see if they can do it. But
Cool.
anyways, I'm pretty stoked. I love all the Mars landing stuff. I wish we could watch it though. I wish they had the other rover just being able to watch the landing, because I don't know if you guys saw it, but they do the landings they do now is with the crane, the sky crane. So it like flies into Mars, goes through like the atmosphere and burns up like really hot. Then it ditches its shell. Then it does a huge parachute to slow down like a lot. And then the rover is on like this craft, and then the craft starts shooting out thrusters to like basically stop in midair. Then it lowers the rover onto the ground with like a crane, and then it just like detaches and then like fucks off somewhere else on the planet to crash. It's pretty awesome.
So crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy too because they don't get to do any of that stuff like manually in NASA. It's all just AI controlled.
Yeah.
So like they have all this stuff where it like takes pictures and tries to figure out where it is and make sure that it's not landing anywhere crazy, and it's pretty wild. Imagine writing a program and just being like, okay, cool. In 6 months, we'll see if it blows up our $5 billion
Yeah.
our rover, right?
It's
Well, I
crazy.
mean,
They're just expecting things to explode. They're like, I guess if it makes it, that's cool, but it probably won't.
Well, the last
Hey,
few
just
Mars
being a
ones have done
programmer.
really well. It was just the first few didn't go so hot. They didn't know how to land on Mars. That was a big problem. I don't know if you guys remember, they were doing all those tests. They like at one point they had the rovers in like a giant sphere that was like a blow up sphere that would launch, and it was like a bouncy ball. It would just bounce around on Mars until it stopped, and then the rover could come out.
oh
That's
yeah,
funny.
I do remember seeing that.
Yeah, because the atmosphere is so thin, they can't do the regular landings like they do here with like just re-entry and then parachutes, because there's not enough atmosphere to slow it down.
Mhm.
Did you guys ever watch the Russian astronauts land with the Soyuz? They just thump into a potato field. It's amazing.
What?
Yeah, so they like
Always,
you're
always
in this
potatoes?
like yeah, it's usually potatoes. It's Russia or in Poland. It's just all potato fields out there, as far as the eye can see. Potatoes are soft too. They're good for breaking. And then you have mashed potatoes. Yeah, the re-entry from the
Right.
ship is hot too, so it cooks them on contact. It's really good.
Yeah.
Come out, start eating. But yeah, because they like after they retired the space shuttle, they don't land the ships anymore. They just crash land them onto the planet. And they used to do it in the ocean, but then obviously that's scary and you have to recover them. So now they just smash them into a field and hope they're okay. It's good. Oh my god, it's pretty good times. I would still go. I would love
Maybe
to
one
go.
day.
If this game does really well, I am going space. Sherry's
Okay.
gonna kill me, but I would go to space. There was a story a couple, or like last year. I think it came out this year, but it was from a couple years ago. I think it was like one of the founders of. Oh shoot, what was it? Ultima? Did we talk about this? It was the founder of Ultima. I don't remember his name. He was, I think it was Ultima Online or whatever.
Lord British?
Yeah, was that his name? Is that his name? He went
Yeah.
he went to the ISS a few years ago because he
He wanted to become an astronaut for a long time before he made the Ultima series, so I could definitely see that being him.
Yeah. So what happened is so he was going to go to the ISS, and they kind of do it in secret sometimes because you have to like go to Russia and stuff to do it. I guess I don't know why they have to be secret, but they don't talk about it a lot. But what ended up happening is Scotty from Star Trek, like original Star Trek, he died a bunch of years before, and one of his dreams was to have his ashes in space. So they actually tried sending them out there a couple times, like some of his ashes, but every time, I think they went on SpaceX and a couple other places, every time they tried, the ship blew up. So they kept being unsuccessful with like just by sheer luck. They just kept putting his ashes on like ships that blew up and didn't make it. So I guess Scotty's
That's so
son,
weird.
I forgot his name. He went to
I think it's
Ultima
Scott
Guy.
B.
Scott B. Oh, I think so. Yeah. No, would it be D? It'd be after, right? Scott T. Scott S. U. Scott U. Shit, I don't know my alphabet.
Scotty, the next generation.
The next generation, yeah, TNG. That's right. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Scotty TNG. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is because I think he plays his dad's character on like a web version of Star Trek that they continue.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably.
So he went to the Ultimate Dude, whatever his name is. I already forgot. Lord British.
Lord.
What is it?
Lord British.
Yeah, Lord British. Yeah.
Crazy name.
Right. And he's like, hey, so like my dad had this thing and whatever. He's like, could you take his ashes? And he's like, well, I don't have them like cleared because I think he already had stuff cleared. He's like, but I'm going up in a couple like days, so if you can fly down to wherever he was doing like pre-prep, he's like, I'll do it. And he snuck some ashes onto the ISS without telling anybody. And like, I guess the Russian government and everybody was mad because they're like, dude, like, I know it's not a lot, but it still changes the weight of our payload and stuff that we have to like know what's going up there. But yeah, and so apparently they did it, and they're like, okay, well, listen, we won't do anything, just don't make this like a public spectacle, like make sure that the family of Scotty doesn't like make a big announcement about it and stuff. So I guess years later they were able to talk about it a bit, but yeah, apparently he just snuck it on there. He like taped a bunch of ashes to one of his like cards they gave him for like instructions, and then he like left it on the ISS, or like, I don't know, blew it on an airlock or something. I don't know what the hell happened to it, but yeah,
That's
it's pretty.
crazy.
It's a pretty crazy story. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. No. Love to die in space. It'd be awesome. I think it'd be pretty cool too, though, because like if your body gets launched out into space, it's not going to decompose. So if like aliens find you in a bunch of years, they could like maybe bring you back to life.
Crazy.
It'd be kind of cool. Yeah. I mean, unless you like hit something or whatever, some shit happens to you. Space whale.
You get launched into the sun. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, if nothing, if everything goes okay, your body lives on forever.
That's crazy. I never really thought about that.
No, I mean your goal would just be hopefully to hit somebody's windshield one day. They have to like squeegee you off. Another human.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, like in Infinity War.
Yeah, right. With
When Thor hits
Thor.
the Guardians.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, death in space. Sons of God. Whoa,
Yeah.
victory squiggles.
Yeah, that's a
This
long
is-
checkpoint.
Yeah, is this one of us?
Yeah.
This me.
Yeah, of course it's you. Get out of here. Anyways, you guys been getting the emails from Intellivision? They posted some new games the other day again.
Oh, really? No, I don't think I
Yeah.
did,
Did
actually.
they announce a release date for the Amico? I don't know if you guys know anybody watching, but the Intellivision's coming back. I don't know if you remember the Intellivision. I don't remember the original Intellivision. But
No.
A little before my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a ColecoVision, not an Intellivision. So
Was that before or was that after?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I don't know.
My first system was a Nintendo when we came
Yeah.
here to Canada. Because in Poland, like, we didn't have technology yet, so like we didn't know about video games.
Just had sticks and rocks.
Yeah, just sticks and rocks,
Yeah.
ants,
Yeah.
beehives. But yeah, I don't know. They were supposed to come out last October. I don't know what happened to them.
Well,
COVID.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess,
COVID.
but yeah,
sure.
I don't know if they
Yeah.
actually announced like a release date or whatnot.
That's a pretty long push, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
Was it
At
October
least a
2020?
year.
Yeah, it's like half a year already, right? November, December, January, February. It's almost into February.
Crazy.
Do you guys still count your months on your fingers? I still have to count mine.
I just have to start from January.
Oh,
I
do
do
you?
that
Yeah.
too sometimes, Alex.
Yeah, I have to. Do you ever use your knuckle thing to find out which month has 30 or 31 days?
Yeah. I do that
I've
all the
never
time.
taught that.
No, I love that one. Yeah.
So I literally have no idea what months have how many days.
Oh yeah. You start at the top knuckle. It's January, February, March, April, May, and they each have 31-30, 31-30.
Well, February is 28 or 29. But
Yeah, true.
yes.
Yeah, it's in the hole, so it's not 31. It's one of the mysteries.
And then what? You go backwards when you get to the end?
No, you just start over.
You only showed me a couple months.
Yeah, no, you just keep going. Yeah, you just keep going.
It doesn't
It's
matter
like
if you go
every
forward or
second
backwards.
month has 31 days except for December and January.
The way I always remember it is 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 except for February.
Yeah, I've
It's the
heard that.
rhyme I learned in school.
Wow.
I can't do it. I'll just look at a calendar.
I feel like I heard that rhyme but could never remember it.
Yeah.
It's because it's a stupid rhyme, because at the end you're supposed to say except February, and it just like sounds completely broken.
Yeah, I
That's
don't think we
poetry,
learned any
though.
of that in Poland. I think in Poland they all just have like 28 days. Oh god.
One stupid thing I remember from school is how to remember cardinal directions, like northwest, east, and south.
Yeah, me too.
But
Never eat shredded wheat.
I was taught it a weird way. It was never what was it? Never
Eat shredded wheat.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that was
never
some
eat
Irish.
spicy beans.
What?
Yours?
Yeah, never eat spicy beans.
No, but they're delicious. Why would you?
But the
why would
reason
you
why,
eat
the
not
reason why
spicy
it's
beans?
beans, I know, but the reason why it's beans is because cowboys eat beans, and cowboys are from the west.
Why would they do
It's-
that? Just pick a W
That's
word.
so dumb.
Yeah.
It's just such a long-winded
Yeah.
explanation, but that's how I remember it.
Never eat shredded
And, like,
wheat.
I don't
That
know-
was-
Yeah,
Everybody
never eat
else
shredded
explains
wheat.
that. Yeah, no, that doesn't work for me. I don't eat.
I still have to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
I have to say it sometimes. Our brains are stupid. I remember characters from the TV show House, but I can't remember directions of the world.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I items.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh god. Well, and I can't dodge rocks.
We're all corgis.
Oh my god, yeah, I think we're all corgis.
Yeah.
Corgi fest.
Like, 3 of us have the same customization.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
many
cat.
corgis. Wow.
What?
Oh, there's a
cat
pig
corgi
now?
space. What the
There's
hell?
also
Oh,
a
the
pig
ghost
near
that-
the end? Yeah, there's two
That
extra
ghost?
ghosts.
Yeah,
ghosts.
the ghost. Yeah. I don't know what's haunting, why they keep haunting the last checkpoint,
That's
but
pretty funny.
I don't know. It's something left over from the last races.
Having a lot of luck joining games today. It's been pretty smooth. I've only had to restart a couple times.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Oh, I don't know if anybody in the chat is playing. But if you are, please let us know.
They should be.
Oh, 2-player games. Is this you, Vince?
No.
I think it's me.
Oh, shoot. Can do. People requested access. We have more people playing this thing than I thought we would. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
For not telling anybody about it.
Hopefully they can all like find matches. Like hopefully they're not just like logging in and shutting the game down because they
Yeah.
can't join.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be good for the open beta. It'll be good because then we'll have like party play and local play and stuff.
Mhm.
Too,
Yeah,
so.
that's true. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
that will
the
be
open
good.
beta will be a much better time to play.
Yeah,
More
party play will be
options,
good too.
yeah.
Because like if you tell your friends that you're playing, at least you'll be able to play 1-on-1 or
Mhm.
however many, and it'll be an open beta. Oh my god, I love how the homing missile sometimes just like squiggles when like it misses you. It's just like I don't know what to do, man. Oh, sorry, gee.
That's it. That's the game. That's the
life.
way the rocket rumbles.
I like it.
That should be a hashtag or something. Maybe not. That's a bad idea. Don't listen to me.
Oh no, no. Oh. Son of a gun.
And those crusher things get me every single time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
they're
are not friendly. They might be good in bumper stars mode.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that though they will be good in bumper stars.
For sure.
mode,
Yeah.
but-
You gotta go where they are, not where they're going.
Yep.
It's wise.
It's deep.
I try to be. That's how I live my life.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Bouncy bounces. I want to make a level that's just all bouncers everywhere.
Yeah.
Just like
Bouncers and
just all the entire side of the track is just bouncy pads.
yeah.
Bouncer's Castle.
Bouncer's Castle. Yes, we should have a bad
Yeah.
guy called Bouncer, and he's a big turtle. He's a poop turtle. Because Koopa in Polish means poop.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, in
I
case
didn't know
people are
that.
not. There's a lot of Nintendo names that are inappropriate things in Polish. So
That's
yeah,
funny.
King Koopa was the funniest thing to us as a kid because like that's what he was called in like Mario Brothers. Like King Poop. It's
King
hilarious.
Poopa.
King. Yeah, King.
I wonder if that was intentional.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like it wouldn't be, but
Is it spelled the
funny.
same? Probably not. The crazy
Uh,
alphabet. Yes.
No, I think we have K's. It might be C's. I'm not sure. Oh, shoot. So yeah, there's that one. There is Sheik from Legend of Zelda. That means P. There's another one. I always forget one, but I know there's one more from either Mario or. Oh,
How do you
yeah, I
say
guess-
diarrhea?
Huh?
How do you say diarrhea? Oh, Angie's
Biegunka.
got it. That's not a character.
No, it's not. Oh, we lost Angie again. Now we have 2 marks. Half mark and half mark. Oh, there you go. Yeah, what was the other one? Oh, the other one's not bad, but it is also a Polish word. Is peach. Peach means drink, but it's also a fruit, so kind of make that one make sense. It's not like a made-up word. It's just a quinky dink.
Yeah.
I thought there was another bad one, but I don't remember now.
What does Luigi mean?
I like person or something like that.
That's a word too?
Yeah, oh, it's pretty close.
Oh, that's great.
Lugia, something like that. It's almost the same. No Guigi though in Polish though.
Oh, damn.
I know Guigi's pretty great.
Yeah.
So funny.
Oh no, I can't start this game. I should restart. There's like 5 million characters on my track because I haven't restarted in a while. So like by the end, I'm just passing like cats and pigs and dogs everywhere.
The crowd.
It's like some weird farm.
It's all the players you've killed. They're haunting you.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. Little trophies you pass by.
Yeah, I guess so.
You play enough, and the whole track's just like full of your enemies.
Yeah, it just crashes. I like it. Just like life. You live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Deep.
No, that's from Batman. I think that one's from Batman, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I thought you said Pac-Man.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Pac-Man. Yeah, it's from the Pac-Man novels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tolkien wrote them before he died. It's not really well known. It's a pseudonym.
Well, yeah, they had
Yes.
rapes. Pac-Man as rapes. Or,
Yeah, that's what all the ghosts are.
Yeah.
Just cherry wraiths. It's kind of, yeah, if you get the thing, you become invincible, right? Or invisible. Which I guess is not like Lord of the Rings, because they just get you if you have the ring.
Yeah, it's like the opposite.
Yeah,
kind of.
reverse Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that show. I hope it's good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
so too.
Did they
That's
announce like a release date yet?
No, I think they started announcing some casting, and they announced like what it's going to be about, but no release dates or anything.
It's a
I hope
second
it's
age,
good.
right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
they did announce more actors for Borderlands. Whoa, that was crazy. Did you hear who's playing Claptrap?
Ooh.
Jack Black.
Jack Black, right? I saw Jack Black playing someone.
That's a good. That's a good. That's
Yeah,
a
that
good
one's
choice.
pretty good, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kevin Hart's in there, Kate Blanchett's in there. Somebody else is in there too, I don't remember. Anyways, hilarious. For Borderlands movie. Oh. Did Monster Hunter ever come out? I know they had a bit of the racism in there they had to remove, but did that ever
Oh,
actually
the,
come out?
the Chinese one or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if it came out or not. Yeah, I can't remember.
I think, well, it came out in China, and that's where, or maybe it was just a commercial that came out, but yeah, I don't know.
I didn't even know this was a thing. Like what?
Yeah,
the Monster Hunter movie? Yeah, with Mila
Yeah, I know.
Jovovich.
Yeah, it's the same guy that made the Resident Evil movies or
Yeah, so
whatever.
it's as true as the Resident Evil movies were. But he did have the cats though, so that's pretty cool. I don't remember what they're called, Patapons or Patamons, Pokemons, Padawans,
Padawans.
Padawans, right? But yeah, I never saw it. I just remember hearing about the racism.
Oh, that's weird. Like what? What was it? Or
It was like a joke someone made about knees, Chinese knees, something. I don't remember what the actual joke was. It's like some weird racist saying, but I don't remember what it was.
shouldn't probably say it on stream.
Yeah,
anyway,
I guess
but-
not.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Something that rhymed with knees or Chinese or something. I don't know. Whoa, your cat's still moving off to the side.
I know. That was so cool.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I have no idea if that movie actually ever came out. He's crazy. What's going on? Quiet chat today. If you guys have any questions about the game, I know we talked about it quite a bit over the last few streams, but if there's anything you want to know, please let us know. As we are streaming a little early today, people might still be at work. We should do a late stream sometimes.
I'm kind of curious about the Nintendo Direct. Like, what do people think is going to be announced today?
It's a good question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they say anything? Like, I feel like I saw that they were going to talk about what's coming.
I think I don't know if this is true, but I was told that it was going to be 50 minutes long.
Wow.
What?
Well,
Yeah, I think I saw that somewhere too, actually.
Yeah.
It was going to be like almost an hour.
That's crazy. I saw that it was supposed
The only
to be all
thing-
modern stuff, right?
the only thing that I heard is like the official announcement was just that it was going to feature info about games that are already announced, or no, sorry, it was going to feature info about some games that are already announced, like Smash Bros, and also games coming in early 2021 or something.
Yeah,
they
that's
said
all I
it's
saw.
all like
It was
this year kind of games,
2021.
right? Or mainly a focus on that.
That's what it sounded like. Yeah, it's hard to say for sure, but
I was watching some prediction videos about it last night. I think the one guy was saying the first half, it's going to be a lot of Zelda. They're thinking first half will be like a smaller Zelda, and then they're going to leave the big stuff to the end.
Oh yeah, cool. It's gonna be awesome.
Who knows? Who knows, right?
The
Yeah,
eggs
who
are
knows?
coming, Patriots. I did some egg concepts the other day. Come along. It's not really concept art. I was just bored yesterday, so I drew some eggs. But
Oh, they're very conceptual. They're very dippy.
they're very dippy. Too dippy, you think? Was that too dippy? I didn't think
Just
they were
dippy enough. I don't
yeah.
think you can be too dippy, really.
Oh, over medium.
You don't want to dip in the white.
No, that's too
No, that's
dippy.
true, yeah.
That's too dippy. That feels wrong. Is this you, Vince, with the pig with the man bun?
No, I think that's Angie, I want to say.
It was my character, but that's not me playing.
Oh,
okay.
It might be me.
Someone stole it.
I'm starting a game with a pig with a man bun too.
Sweet. Oh yeah,
But
progression.
I
I
don't
was all
remember-
over it. I was actually just making little icons for our videos when I upload them to YouTube. So I drew a teddygram, drew some eggs. I drew cheese, but now I actually don't remember if we had a big cheese talk. Did we have a big cheese talk? I think we talked cheese, right?
we did it at some
For
point.
some reason I was thinking we did a lot of cheese discussions. And then carbonation.
The carbonation was definitely a discussion. Yeah.
Mark, you should try carbonating hot sauce.
Oh
Hey,
my
that's
God.
not a
That's
bad
not
idea.
awful.
It would probably kill you. Like,
Imagine-
you
Yeah, I know.
drink it and choke on it and blow it all out your nose, and you would just die.
Imagine
Yeah,
burping
I would-
hot sauce out your nose.
Ugh.
Exactly.
That just I felt that.
Yeah, me too. I'm breathing
Yeah.
slightly better now.
I've been looking into like making hot sauce. Dude. I want to try doing that next summer. I'm gonna grow peppers this year.
Nice.
Are you going to ferment them?
Yeah, I'm gonna try fermenting them. I'm gonna try a whole bunch of stuff.
I want to do that too. I was going to do it this year, but we didn't get to it. We did a lot of other
What
stuff.
do you ferment?
Yeah.
Do you ferment some of them for certain hot sauces?
It's just preference.
Oh yeah.
You don't have. You can just like either just blend your peppers, or you can ferment them or pickle them or whatever.
Wow.
Hmm.
What
I think that
is
lasts
there?
longer, too.
Is there a type of hot sauce that I may be aware of that uses fermented peppers?
Oh, I don't
Frank's,
know. Probably.
Frank's Red Hot, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Thanks. Yeah.
And they use fermented cayenne, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
Not
I'm
cayenne.
usually not a fan of
or maybe
Frank's,
it's
but on
cayenne.
some things it's really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're all.
I bought a bunch of. I'm gonna start all my plants indoors this year, and get them all ready. I bought a bunch of
buy
hot
one of those
peppers.
really expensive wheels that you could grow your plants in indoors. Those are really cool. Did you ever see those
Yeah.
ones? It's like this big cylinder with lights on it and stuff.
Yeah, and the plants grow like out the side.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh
It's like,
yeah.
It's like a space station growing facility. Space grow up. Yep. My brother-in-law made some ghost pepper hot sauce the other year, and then he made some. I don't know if he made the hot sauce, but he gave me some peppers. They're called like Trinidad something. I don't remember. They were like
Scorpion.
Marengo
Yeah,
scorpion or whatever.
that pepper just looked like it hated you. Like just the actual pepper itself, it was all like wrinkly and upset.
The uglier the pepper, the hotter it is, I think.
It's funny, right? Yeah, like it hates. Like it was just bred with hate. Like somebody just yelled at it for so long, it just got all like gnarled and wrinkly.
Maybe that's what they do. Like people play music for plants, so they grow nicely. Maybe they yell at peppers to make them hotter.
They just hire a really angry man just to swear at the pepper for a long period of time. This is Gordon Ramsay's growing peppers. That's pretty funny. I wonder if that would work, right? Because you're right, they do play music for plants to make them grow nicer. And they did do that snowflake test where, like, you depending on like what you say or do around it, it changes like the shape of the snowflake.
What?
Yeah, or, like it wasn't like snowflake, but it was like freezing water or something like that. It would like change depending on like what was happening outside. Probably because of like vibrations or like if you're yelling.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Some sort of science. Yeah, I was looking at a lot of eggs yesterday. There's quite a lot of variety of eggs, so I'm thinking about it.
They come in a lot of different ways, you know.
They do different colors, Easter eggs.
Oh, true.
Alien eggs, ones that open up to face huggers. Oh man, we have this friend that. Vince, did you go to school with Carly? Like the effects Carly? Or do you just know her from? So we have this friend.
Was like, that's all.
Oh, is she? Okay, cool. So I didn't like have her as a student or anything. I just kind of knew her through a friend. Anyways, we have this like a friend who's she's in the practical effects business. So she does like cuts and face stuff for people and limbs and stuff. Anyways, I follow her on Twitter, and she posted the other day she went to the Yukon or something for I'm assuming filming of something, and I guess some lady at the airport mistook her bag for her own bag. They had the same bag, and she wanted to make sure it was her bag, so she opened it, and her bag was filled with body parts and like fake stuff. And she's like, I wish I could have recorded this person's face opening up my bag and looking at like arms and legs and stuff like that. It's amazing.
That would be insane to open a bag because they look amazing. They look like
so amazing.
Real.
Oh my god, yeah. I show Sherry all the time. She's like, stop showing me this shit. It's too gory.
Too real.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's really good. But anyways, the reason I thought of that is she posted this thing. She has this dog that has its own Instagram account. His name's Pilot. It's pretty great. But she posted a picture of him the other day, and she made like 5 or 6 face huggers from Aliens, and she just covered her couch with them, and Pilot was just sitting amongst a bunch of face huggers. It was pretty awesome. He seems pretty desensitized to the nonsense that must happen over there, because he was just like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, I bet.
Weird.
It's always something.
Always something. Yeah, it must be crazy. Halloween all the time.
I just watched a movie that I think she worked on. I think she posted about it a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, was it good? I never watched it.
It is good.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
What is she, like a serial killer or something?
No, it's about like what's his name? Kevin James gets out of prison and like him and his gang.
That's Paul Blart?
Yeah. Yeah, he's like a psycho murderer, and like this group is just like they have to go to this house to get something, but this other family lives in the house, so they like tie them all up. But Becky's in the forest when this happens. So then she ends up like killing all the guys or whatever. Like,
that's spoilers.
She's like a little girl. It's a pretty crazy movie.
Is that on Amazon
that
or
sounds
something?
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Yeah, cool. Wow. Yeah, no, I saw her posting about it. It looked really cool, but I never had a chance to check it out. She did a cool thing too recently. I don't know if you guys remember from when you were young, but the different like cereals, like Count Chocula and like the General Mills like monster cereals, they all had like the mascots. Do you guys remember, like, there was like a Count Chocula? No, not Count Chocula.
Yep.
Was it Count Chocula? Whatever he was.
Yeah, I
think so.
And there was like
I
a
think
bunch
so.
of different monsters that they had, and she, like, I don't know, they had some competition or a contest recently where, like, you could win them, but she ended up, like, making, like, the actual things they were giving away, like the puppets or monsters or statues. I don't know what the hell they were, but that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
What a crazy gig to be in.
Yeah, it's cool.
She, like, found
Yeah.
success in it.
Sounds
'cause,
really
like,
cool. Yeah.
I'm sure that's not like a job a lot of people could have these days. Well, it kind of made a comeback, I guess, with the fight against CG for a while. So
Mm-hmm.
there's probably more
Yeah, there's-
practical stuff now than there was like 15 years ago or something.
There's probably practical and visual effects in like every movie now.
That's true. Good practical stuff just still looks really good, right? So
Yeah,
It
it's
always
great.
looks great. Yeah.
yeah.
I find when there's like a nice mesh, like both are tools to be used in the right way, right?
Yeah,
You can't-
definitely.
like stuff like you can make everything CG, but then it just becomes, especially if it's not good looking, it's just too detached from reality, or it gets into that uncanny valley feel. Or
Well, it's like
Yeah,
watching.
well-
I rewatched the Matrix trilogy recently, and by the time like the third Matrix comes around, and Neo's just punching a bunch of CG Agent Smiths, you're
Yeah.
just like, okay, let's just move on.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I have
Well, it's like
no-
the Star Wars prequels are 100% like that. Like the whole movies were filmed in front of a green screen. Like there was hardly any sets, and you can tell like the acting is just bad because there's just nothing to play off. I
Yeah.
guess.
And then for the new ones, they like made BB-8, which seems like some crazy technology to me of this sphere running around.
Yeah.
Love
That's
it.
amazing.
Yeah.
it's kind of cool how they're doing like the new Mandalorian stuff too. Like they have the
Yeah,
what do they call it? The live action set.
I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's like the whole set is made in Unreal, but it's projected on a screen behind them.
Yeah.
So it's like they're
Oh,
filming. Yeah, they're filming like a screen that has whatever environment behind them.
Oh, I didn't
And
realize
it-
they were doing that. Whoa, Polish cop.
It projects the light perfectly too, so they have to do very little work in post to
Ah,
correct lighting, and
wow,
It's really
that's
cool,
wild.
yeah.
it's really cool. Yeah,
It's doing like an HDR capture of the scene,
yeah.
and then
I
like,
guess,
I think
yeah.
they just have it running live.
oh, I wonder if it does. If there's like an HDR thing in the engine that they've pre-baked, and then that gets fed into the lights in the real world. Like they have lights that can
In
change
studio.
colors.
Oh, probably. I mean,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
I remember even like for Lord of the Rings, they had like Peter Jackson had like the camera, and it like through the viewfinder he could see the CG stuff behind, like the
Oh, really?
actors. So like the actors
Yeah.
couldn't see it, but like yeah, there was like the Mines of Moria where he was just like in it. It was kind of like VR, but just through a camera or whatever, and he was like,
Yeah.
like
It's
AR.
like-
I guess
yeah.
it's more like AR, yeah. And he was like moving around, actually like doing all the shots and stuff. It's kind of cool. So
So it was like green screened and mocapped live, kind of.
yeah,
Like, so you
but it
could
was
see-
like really like shitty versions of the environments because they couldn't do
Yeah.
it like as good as
Yeah, just
Unreal. It was just like
proxy
blockouts.
images.
But he could get all the, like the structures and the shots and stuff in there. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
and then he
that's
made The
sweet.
Hobbit, and
Yeah,
here
That's
we are.
all green screen for some
Oh, yeah.
reason.
so
And that's
crazy.
stupid. And you know what? It wouldn't even be that bad if he didn't film it in the stupid 120 frames or whatever it was.
Yeah, it makes the
Yeah.
whole movie look like a soap opera or something.
It
It's
just, and it
weird.
makes the CG stick out. Like when they're in the barrels in the river, it just makes me want to barf.
Insane. That part is so goofy.
So
The thing
goofy.
about it too is like I like the Hobbit movies in theory, and like watch. I don't know. I like how I know everybody says it was just a cash grab, but they made 3 movies to tell that little book worth of story. Like they really got a chance to really delve into everything very nicely. But there's just some stuff about the movies that I just can't stand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually like a lot of it
It
too.
sucks. Like it makes it actually kind of hard to watch Lord of the Rings for me because then it feels like they're rushed like crazy.
They are, yeah, for sure.
You know, like the Fellowship of the Rings, like 3 times the size of The Hobbit, and they do it all in one movie, and they do The Hobbit in 3 movies. You know,
Yeah,
it's kind of
crazy. Pretty wild. Still like the best
Yeah.
soundtrack ever though for the Lord of the
Is
Rings.
there
Unless
is
it's
there any
nostalgia.
news on like what the show is? Like, where does the show take place in that world?
Yeah, so I think Ben mentioned it is in the Second Age. It's like, I don't know, like
Yeah.
3,000 years or something like that before Lord of the Rings. I think Elrond's still kicking.
Oh yeah, no, Elrond's been around since, like the first age, I think.
Yeah, Elrond and Gandalf are there.
I think Elrond's like one of the few half elves too. I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to take place between like Middle Earth and whatever the West is called.
Valinor.
Yeah, Valinor. Yeah, where all the
I'm rusty on my on my
yeah, me
lore.
too. I was like super into it back in college, like
Yeah.
too into it.
I was obsessed with Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings for
You're
sure.
a bunch of nerds.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh yeah.
I read all of them. I was like mapping out where everything happened and shit. I was reading like unfinished tales and like reading poems about fucking random shit. It was wild.
Man.
Oh yeah, it was pretty great.
I
don't
listened to
think
the
I
audio
That's
like
cool.
earlier this year.
Oh, did
That
you?
was
Oh,
kinda-
cool.
That's
Who-
pretty great.
Who voiced them? Was it Ian McKellen?
I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
I feel like there was like a few different voice actors. It was like a whole production.
Wow. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
audiobooks. I don't know if you guys listen to audiobooks at all, but I recently listened to a couple. The Warhammer Company writes this one book series that I've been reading since I was a kid, and they put a couple out that were audiobooks only, and yeah, it's like a radio show. Like they have different voice actors for all the characters, and they have a narrator and stuff, and it's
Wow.
like it's crazy.
That's sweet.
And they have
I've
sound
listened to-
effects and all kinds of stuff, music.
I listen to podcasts and stuff like that that are just like stories, and it's just people like actors, and there's like
It's so
sound
cool.
effects. Yeah, it's such a great idea.
Like old radio shows where they would like tell stories.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's cool.
The first time I ever heard Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was on an old BBC radio broadcast like
Oh,
that.
that's cool. Oh.
And
That's
it's cool
cool.
that audiobooks are like that now, I feel like, because that was something I listened to when I was a kid.
That's pretty sweet.
Whoever this was, you're welcome.
It's got smoked.
That was me.
Was it? Sorry, Ben.
Yeah, that's okay.
That was a good
I
finish.
had a homing missile in the last touch, but I slowed down specifically to use it, and then you bounce the shield off it or something. Or
I did. It's what I do. It's what I do. Defense. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, looking forward to Lord of the Rings. There's been a lot of good TV shows recently, though, so I'm really excited for Lord of the Rings and stuff. I just feel we're at this like golden age of TV where there's just so
We
many
definitely are.
good, like high production shows. Like it's crazy.
TV's like, for me at least, considerably more enjoyable than movies. Like now that Marvel's making all their shows, I'm so much more excited about that than just like a movie every once in a while.
Big time.
Like,
Yeah.
So I just think it's cooler. Like you can tell a way bigger story. I don't know.
And like, yeah, they've just been so good. Like, The Watchmen was amazing, and The Boys is amazing, and there's so many.
Watchmen is amazing.
great- Yeah.
Are they?
It's-
They're not doing any more seasons though.
No,
right?
it's done. Yeah. They're just like, nope, that's the story.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched Watchmen, you should find a way to watch it because it's really good.
Yeah. It's by Lindoff. He's like my favorite TV person. He did
Such
The
a bump.
Leftovers, which is probably like my favorite TV show. But yeah, a lot of good TV shows. It's crazy. Even like okay TV shows by today's standards are like pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like rewatching Sabrina on Netflix, and even that's like pretty great.
Yeah, Sabrina.
Yeah. I actually like Riverdale too. I started watching it because Chris was into it, and it's also pretty good.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
Riverdale's super dramatic.
Is it?
Oh
really?
yeah, it's really dramatic, but it's cool.
So crazy.
That's
The
cool.
first season is like a murder mystery. The second season is all about like a Dungeons and Dragons game and how everybody's getting addicted to it and stuff. I don't know.
Oh.
It's just like different than what you would expect, I feel like.
It's so absurd to me that it's teenagers though. Like that's where
Oh yeah.
it's like all these teenagers are the ones that are finding the bodies or killing people or like it's just
And they're like in a biker gang and shit.
Well, weren't you in high school, Vince? Come on.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
But not
and
all. Like that.
They were
Just
all
a few.
criminals in
Fair
high
enough. Fair
school.
enough.
You went your high school was just prison.
Yep.
He just went to juvie. That was what he calls high school.
They transferred me to the wrong school.
Yeah, it was just prison, but I didn't want to make a fuss. Ah, good.
Yeah, you guys were reading Lord of the Rings. I was making shivs.
It's true.
The one shift to rule them all.
This That's good. I like that.
And in the darkness, find them.
Modern tale of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. As a musical.
As a musical, of course. Everything's a musical these days. What else was really good that I watched? I watched Cobra Kai too. That was friggin' great.
Oh yeah.
On my list. I gotta
Yeah, I
watch
haven't
it.
seen that yet.
I binged the last season like in 2 days, and it was
I liked it more than I thought I ever would. I was just like, oh my god, why is this so great?
It's just I don't know what it is. It's like the fact that they brought back all the old actors is cool, but like they're also handling the story really well. Like, it's not just about the old actors; it's also about like the kids, and like there's so many different like plot lines, and
I don't know, and like the good guy's kind of the bad guy guy's kind of
and
the good guy.
it's there is no real good or bad guys. It's just everyone's kind of in a gray.
Everyone's a dick living adult lives.
Yeah, which is it makes it realistic, I think. So.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Everyone's a dick living adult lives.
It's true. It's true.
That's not what I meant, but yeah. Okay.
You're right, Ben. We're all assholes.
I wasn't gonna say it. No, it's really good. I'm enjoying it with that.
Oh, I shot that the wrong way and I still murdered you. Yeah, stupid TV. That's all I watch. I watch way too much TV.
You guys watch any good movies lately?
Nope.
I feel like I always want to watch a good movie, but it's impossible for me to find anything. There's so much stuff to look through.
I watched Silence of the Lambs again because Clarice is starting, so I wanted to rewatch some. Yeah.
That's a good.
I
don't
love
know
it. Oh, so you never watched Silence of the Lambs? Oh my god, it's the best. It's funny, it was on the news the other day too. I just watched it, and then I guess somebody bought Buffalo Bill's house and is making it a B&B.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's like, it's all cleaned up and stuff. I'm like, if it's not covered in moths and like, I don't have to use night vision goggles to walk around, what's the point?
What's the point?
Yeah. They should just have Goodbye Horses playing in the background the whole time. Just make it really creepy, like you regret buying a week's worth of Airbnb time in there. It's like, I probably should have just gotten a day. Yeah, movies. I don't know. What did I watch? I watched The Dig recently on Netflix.
What's that?
It's like the most boring premise for a movie ever, but it was okay.
Oh, you know what I watched actually recently?
Yeah.
Never Ending Story.
Oh yeah, that's excellent.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's on Netflix now. I have the book. The book is like the best.
I love the Never Ending Story.
Yeah, it's like it's like a series. The movie is actually like a third of the book or something like that.
Yeah, like the beginning part of the book.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
It's really good. It's like an old German or Dutch book or something like that. And the one I have is obviously translated to English because I can't read German. But they have like really kick-ass illustrations on each like start of every chapter. That's like it's about the whole chapter kind of upcoming. It's really awesome. Yeah, so I can't wait to read it to my son when he's a little older and just depress the shit out of him. Oh my god. That's what it's all about. Hey, this horse is pretty great. You should really love this horse. Dead.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, great. Flight of the Navigator. That was like one of my favorites when I was a kid. I love that one. The Sandlot. That's also, I think, on Netflix too. If you haven't watched The Sandlot, that's a classic. Good.
Yeah, I saw The Sandlot like the first time like 2 years ago.
Did you? Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sweet. Let's Stand By Me. I think that's on Netflix too. That's also a nice, depressing coming of age story. Especially since River Phoenix is actually dead, it makes it even more sad.
Oh, did you see that, Alex?
Yeah, no, River Phoenix.
In the game?
Yeah.
No.
What happened?
I jumped over your character.
Yeah, I've seen that a couple times. I've seen a couple people do that before.
Yeah, I think it's just
yeah.
Get some air. But anyways, I watched The Dig. It's is it Daniel Day-Lewis or no Ralph Fiennes? I was getting those two guys mixed up. Whoever played
Is that a
Voldemort.
prequel to Holes?
It is a prequel to Holes, yeah. So this is where they make all the holes, and then Shia LaBeouf comes in at the end, and he's just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then Holes starts.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's a really lame and boring movie, but I liked it. It's this lady in like England has these like mounds on her property that are, I don't know, they're like old parts of England that they think there could be stuff there, so she hires this like excavator guy to dig them up, and they end up finding like an old ship and stuff, and it's just that's it. The movie's about nothing. It's about him digging up this ship, and then the museum getting involved, and like the war is about to happen. It's really stupid, but I don't know, it's kind of enjoyable. Yeah, I don't even know why. Well, I did watch. Oh shit! Panic.
It's not
I
so
watched
sad.
something recently that I liked. What was it? I don't remember. Did you watch the Big Short? That's on Netflix now too.
No, yeah, that's
I wanted to watch.
Yeah, you
that
should
for a
watch that. It's
while.
really good. I watched the Trial of the Chicago 7 or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's good actually.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was good. Lots of good people in there. I didn't realize there's so many actors in there.
Yeah.
Borat's in there. Stephen
That other
Hawking's
guy.
in there.
Stephen Hawking?
Yeah, the one of the main characters, the guy who played Stephen Hawking in.
Oh, I thought the
Stephen
real
Hawking
Stephen
movie.
Hawking
No,
came,
he's dead, I think.
came back for it.
Came back. Yeah, that was a pretty good movie.
Anyone?
Everyone is dead now. I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of movies recently.
Yeah.
I don't really watch a lot of movies, and then I'll watch something, and it's just like, oh yeah, movies can be amazing. Like what's the one with the fish man?
Oh boy?
Yeah,
No,
Boy.
the same exact fish man, same director, different movie.
Boy 2?
Fishman.
Shape of Water.
Oh yeah, Shape
Shape
of Water is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I rarely watch movies, and then I'll watch Shape of Water, and it's like, wow, movies can be amazing.
Yeah, well,
But
it's
I
because they
can't-
have such a short time, they can be very like impactful, right? Because they have to
Yeah.
get their stories through pretty quick.
Yeah.
I'm finally watching Narcos. That's what I'm watching too. I just can't watch that at work because it's subtitled and I can't read.
Right.
That's a good one. That's a great show.
It was really good.
And I
Yeah.
can't read.
Yeah. And that one, like people that were upset that Pascal got cast as Joel, just watch that show. He is like super pissed
Oh,
in
yeah?
that show. Yeah.
He was in that.
Yeah. He's like the main like cop from Colombia or whatever. And it's called Colombia. That's like working with the DA. It's really really good. But yeah, I can't watch it while I'm working because my Spanish is not as good as it used to be. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't understand it anymore.
Yeah. No. Sometimes, a little buenos noches and a couple things here and there, but that's it.
Pollos Locos.
Yeah. Locos, Polos, Hermanos. Yeah.
Hermanos.
Have you watched Children of
El
Men?
Pollo
That's on,
Hermano.
that's on Netflix. That's really good.
Children of Men.
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
No. Okay. Cool. Yeah. If you want to be really sad, yeah, watch that movie. It's a futuristic movie. It's like in the slight future, and basically, no one can have babies anymore. So like humanity's basically just dying, and they find this one woman who's pregnant, and what's his face? I don't remember the actor's name.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
I'm looking.
he's like escorting her across wherever the hell they are to like a safe area. But anyways, it's really good. It's really sad and depressing and then just dark, but a really really good movie. I like it. What else? Anybody watch the new Wonder Woman? I haven't actually seen that yet. That's just
No.
I haven't seen it either.
didn't really want
I
to.
don't think I've seen like any superhero movies, just strictly speaking.
Whoa!
Oh,
You
no.
never watched
Not
any
even
Marvel
Marvel
movies?
I think I've seen like the first Spider-Man movie and like not even in its entirety.
Oh man!
Like the Tobey Maguire movie, or
Yeah, like the one from like 20 years ago.
Whoa. Okay, we need to get you a chronological list of all the Marvel Universe movies, and you need to watch all 45 of them. Me and Sherry did that during the COVID break.
That's what Chris and I are doing. We're
Yeah.
Actually, I did
we're
like
up
the old
to,
Batman movies. I did watch
Oh,
those.
yeah, the 90s Batman movies, the Tim Burton ones. Amazing.
Unless you
Are those streaming anywhere?
No, they're impossible to find. I know.
I've
I
got
wanted
them on
to scare
Blu-ray.
Logan, but no. He likes Batman, but
I mean,
that's
Adam
scary.
West is my favorite Batman, personally.
Adam West is pretty awesome.
I actually just
Yeah.
I like Adam West more as Adam West than as Batman. He was my favorite
Is
on
there-
Family Guy. He was the mayor on Family Guy. He was the best.
Yeah.
Mayor Adam West. Oh,
The old Batman TV show was pretty great though.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
so
watching
good.
it. Yeah,
So
I loved it as a kid.
One of
I
my
used to watch it
favorites.
with my mom way back.
that's awesome.
And like Xena, Warrior
Oh,
Princess, she
yeah,
was
I
pretty
miss
alright.
Xena so
Oh,
bad.
Xena and Hercules, I love those shows.
And
Mhm.
Sinbad? Did you guys watch Sinbad or?
I did.
No,
I
I
didn't
never
No,
watch
I
that
remember
as
it
much.
existing, but I never got it.
Xena is
I
the
feel
shit. I love Xena. And just Lucy
Yeah.
Lawless is still continually an amazing person. She's just really angry at everyone now. It's awesome. She just destroyed Kevin Sorbo on social media this year.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, he's like super right wing. Like, I don't know, like the COVID's a hoax. Everybody is stupid.
Oh yeah.
And she just Xena Warrior Princessed him out of existence. It was great. And that like Cara Dune lady got I don't remember what her name is. The lady that played Cara Dune on Mandalorian got fired.
Carano?
Yeah, Karate, yeah. And there was like a
Yeah.
petition going to have Lucy Lawless replace her.
Oh my god, that would be incredible.
Yeah, she's so great. She still looks like she's like 30 or like 20.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Amazing.
She's timeless.
She is timeless. She's Australian. They don't age. They just always look amazing, and then they
She's
die.
an Amazonian, I thought.
Yeah,
They
well,
don't age, right?
that's how Australians go. You live forever until
Yeah.
the country kills you.
Yeah.
I think
Fair
that's how
enough.
it goes. If you get killed by a box jellyfish or a leaf.
Not leave.
Rogue kangaroo.
Yeah. I mean, did you ever
Oh,
see
they're
those
actually
muscly
pretty
kangaroos? They'll murder you. I would never want to take
Yeah.
on a kangaroo.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
They're just muscle. Like they're just like they could stand on their tails basically. They're just swole. Like they've just been doing what's the workout you do, Vince? Where you just like throw ropes at people and punch cars.
Yeah, it's being in juvie, right? The,
Yeah, that's the
the,
Oh, is
the
that
juvie
what-
circuit.
Is that why you do it? That's what they had you doing in high school.
Yeah, high school. Yeah,
Yeah, what's that exercise called again?
CrossFit.
CrossFit. Yeah.
Oh,
That's the-
CrossFit.
For a second there, I thought you said judo.
No, Vince does judo too, right?
Jiu-jitsu.
Oh,
I haven't
jiu-jitsu.
done that in a long time.
Well, judo is like the child of jujitsu, I think, right?
It's this one where you're like just tackling and grabbing people, right?
It's the other way around, but I really don't know.
Oh, is it? Oh.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel judo's more throws.
yeah, judo's
And-
throwing, right? Jiu-jitsu's kicking.
It's like jiu-jitsu's good grappling, like on the ground.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? The only one I like that I could never do is capoeira. I almost called it capybara, but capoeira. That's amazing.
The like
Dance
dance fighting.
Yeah,
So
mainly because I watched Bob's Burgers and it looked amazing on there.
I honestly
Adam-
thought it was like made up until you said it now.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's real.
it's real. Yeah, it's Brazilian dance fighting. A lot of countries
Yeah, I just
have
thought
crazy-
Bob's Burgers made that up as
Yeah,
like a
no,
joke.
for realsies, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of countries have their own crazy fight styles.
Yeah.
I want to dance fight.
You know, we have in Poland, which is amazing. You guys can look it up. I'm not lying about this, but we have full contact medieval sword fighting.
Incredible.
You put
My
on
God.
armor, you get a broadsword, and you just fucking break every bone of the other person's body.
That's so
Wow.
It's
It's called
no-
FEMA. It's called right?
Something like that. Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
It's just-
there's a group in St. Catharines that does Tuna.
Oh, really? Oh my god. Yeah.
I wanted to join them during school, but I just didn't have time.
Cause yeah, kendo is what I used to do, which is like you still
Yeah.
wail on people's swords, but it's like it's the Japanese one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Polish one is just relentless. You just don't give a shit about you or the other person.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I really wanted to be I really wanted to work at medieval times when I was young. That was like my dream.
That would be awesome.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I wanted to go there last time I was in Toronto, but
Oh yeah, you should go. It's fun. But when I was in early college or maybe end of high school, they were doing open tryouts to be a squire, and I applied,
cool.
but I think I was just too young or something like that, like a year too young.
Cool.
I was like, oh, but yeah, you get to like you have to like be a squire, and they'll train you, and you have to like run around your knight and pick up their poop and stuff, or like the horse's poop, anyways.
A knight's poop.
Hopefully not the knight's poop,
Just
but
you gotta do both.
whatever is required of you. But
Yes.
yeah, sounded awesome. Never got around to actually doing it. Sad.
Shame. Yeah.
There's still time.
No, I would die now. They don't want a 40-year-old squire. That's a movie.
You don't know that. 4-year-old Squire is a great idea for a movie.
It's a sequel to the Steve Carell movie.
Yeah.
He's no longer a virgin. Now he's a squire.
And he doesn't age. He's still 40.
Yeah, he's still 40. Yeah, still. I don't think Steve.
it's
Carell
movie
ages.
magic.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly, Blue Nation. You got to do what your job requires. Oh, jeez. Doesn't matter. You're squire, you gotta squire it up. Oh, I saw that.
Oh, Rocket Roy. I love how it in this area sometimes he,
and then you just took the rock.
in this area he like hits one of those side rocks and just takes them all out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
relentless. Unstoppable Roy. Murdered. Oh, just squeezed in. Oh, lucky. You know, I never play with sound when I'm playing like against on the streams, but then I rewatch the streams and then I can hear the game audio and it's so much more exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are fine conversationalists, and that's
Yeah,
too,
well-
you know.
I'm really excited with the new audio guys to see what
Rocket Roy
Yeah.
is sorry, Poop Nation, assassination. The backpack is that's the Shockwave, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's backpack Shockwave, yeah. So backpack is it just kind of does like a little blast around the player. It's a little small right now, so it's kind of hard to use. It used to be bigger, but we made the characters a little bigger. Oh.
Pushes the other players away from you, so you can like shove them into rocks or whatever.
Yeah, or
It's
you
close.
can like if a projectile's coming at you, you can blast it away, or if you're like near a bomb or something. That's just it's like a shockwave, but it's a little small right now, so it's kind of hard to use. Yeah, Rocket Roy is this one. It's the one that looks like it's the one that looks like
Bullet Bill.
like a metal horse.
So what it looks like, I actually unsure myself like what it's supposed to be.
It's just like
I've never actually
technology.
seen the like picture of
Yeah.
it.
Rocket Roy.
Yeah,
It's just like
Of course.
it should be like a character, like some guy named Roy.
just a guy that grabs you and he's really fast.
Oh, that'd be
He's
amazing.
just sprinting.
It could be like a sprinting robot, just just holding you on. Oh man.
Yeah, and it could come from like the bottom of the screen and just grab the player and
Oh, is it a tie? I didn't even look. Crap, I should.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I should look more at the streams. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't think I've like looked once at what
No.
place I've come.
Yeah.
I just
know.
always assume I'm first, so I don't know.
As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
yeah. we're gonna revamp the end screen too, so
And like
it's all kind of.
we took it out, I guess. Yeah, we took it out. Then we also have like a screen in the main menu called Profile or something. I don't remember what it's called now. But it'll tell you like all your stats, like wins, losses. There'll be like little missions and stuff you could do. And when we put out new seasons, we'll have like little level ups you could do for the season to get items and stuff. So you'll get to see how good you're doing. And yeah, the end screen will be a little bit more robust and like exciting. So if you're like the dog with your customizations, he'll be like up front, you know, doing his like winning pose and stuff. So it'll be a lot more like in your face and whatnot. Oh my god, it's almost 5 o'clock, everyone. You know what that means? Nintendo. So yeah, pretty exciting. Maybe we'll call it quits in a few minutes, so then everybody can go watch
Nintendo.
Yeah, and I gotta go frolic in the snow soon, anyways. So promised my son. He went for a nap really good today, so I can throw him out in the snow when he wakes up. It's a good way to wake up.
In that order, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Can't do the reverse order.
Sleep, snow first, then sleep.
It'd be so hard to nap after being thrown in snow.
Yeah, unless you go for a long nap.
Oh.
Yeah. We had some snow ice cream the other day. Did I tell you guys that? It was pretty good.
Oh yeah, you were saying, yeah.
Yeah, Sherry made some snow ice cream. It was vanilla, coconut, toasted coconut or something, maple syrup. It was good. A little watery. It was good. Tasted a little Niagara Falls-ish, but...
To be expected.
Yeah. Taste a little bit of the sadness from the casinos in there. Comes back down. Hey, do you guys remember when we went to Vegas? We went to Vegas this one time. Like, I guess it was just me and Vince. Nobody else went from here, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Right.
Me and Vince went to Vegas a long time ago. We got invited to go to the PlayStation Experience when they first started that up to show Lost Orbit. So it was myself, Vince, Chris, and Sloan, a couple of other people that worked at Pixelance, and we were staying at the Venetian or whatever, and it was like inside a casino. I'd never been to Vegas before, but it was like super weird because like it's always bright inside.
Yeah.
But anyways,
And outside.
Yeah, you never know, right? You never know where the hell you are. But anyways, the reason I wanted to tell the story is, do you remember we saw Buddy from Cake Boss?
Oh yeah. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, did you guys ever watch Cake Boss before? It was like a reality TV show about making cakes. And the guy who owned or like ran the show, and it was about his shop, his name was Buddy. I don't know, Cakeman or something. I don't remember what his last name was. And he was at the casino, and he was just the saddest person there. Like, you knew he probably had, like, a decent amount of money because he had the show and
he
stuff.
probably lost so much money.
But he was just so sad. He was just sitting there, like, just not enjoying his life whatsoever. I forgot to hold the button. Oh, man, that was a crazy time. We shot a lot of guns, yeah.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
Shooting guns is the best.
Yeah, I'd never like really shot anything crazy before, and then I shot like what was it? The CP90 or whatever.
I think I shot the same one as you.
Yeah. Oh no, maybe Vince and or not Vince, you're Vince. The other one.
Chris and Sloan.
Yeah, Chris and Sloan. They shot the one from Goldeneye. I forgot what that gun was called. I think it was called like the CP9. You and me shot that one that was like super loud. I don't remember what it was called. It was really fun though.
It was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never shot guns like that before.
Yeah, no, this is different.
It was cool.
It's very unnecessary. Like you go to this gun shooting range and you shoot this crazy gun and you're like, why does this even exist outside of for fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, who would ever need this?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've never been to war or dealt in any sort of situation where I needed to murder lots of people or they would kill me, but I'm sure it'd be good in that case. But otherwise, from my game development, HUD life situation, it's just it seems like pretty crazy. Well, yeah, zombie apocalypse. I don't know, zombie apocalypse. You got to get the sword. I saw the best defense for zombie apocalypse. It was a house, and it was just covered in treadmills. on the outside.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that would
yeah,
work.
and then the treadmills are hooked up to power your house, so the zombies are actually generating electricity for you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
That's very eco-friendly. I like that.
Yeah, I know, it's very... it's funny, my brother-in-law, he got, like, obsessed with thinking... Like, he became one of those, what are those people called that, like, afford everything, and, like, a doomsday prepper? Yeah, doomsday prepper. He kind of became a doomsday prepper for a bit. So we ended up buying him, like, those zombie survival handbooks and stuff, and I think he ended up buying a bunch of guns. It's pretty fun.
It's pretty cool if you can, like, I don't know, actually learn skills and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's interesting for sure. It's probably not gonna help you really, but it's cool.
Yeah, no, I'd love
But
to
having
have,
a
like, my
bunker
own
would be like
bunker,
sick.
Oh
Yeah, having a bunker would be awesome.
And like a sustaining system where you could just like you like, you know, have your own like water systems and plants and whatever. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Live off the grid.
I'm like real bad at growing stuff, so I don't know if I'd want to have to look after plants.
Well, you get a whole system that looks after itself.
I see.
You get the tank with the fish in it, and then that's connected to the tank with the plants in it, and it feeds your plants. It's like a whole system they make. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And then you have something else that feeds the fish. I don't remember. It's like a whole circle of life loop here you're making.
I think it's a bird.
Is it a bird? It might be a bird.
A bird feeds the fish.
Yeah,
you
and then
feed the
there's
bird.
snakes that feed the birds. And then there's something that eats the plants that feeds the snake, and then it's a loop.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't get to eat any of it, but it's all
And you
self-sustained. Forgot to put
You
myself in
get
the
to
loop.
watch.
Just a really good aquarium. We got some new fish for our aquarium the other day. They're called Mickey Mouse fish.
Huh.
Yeah, they have like a real name, I think, too, but whoa. I guess there was a rock there. Yeah, they're cool. They're like these little fish, and they have 3 black dots on their tails, and they look like little Mickey Mouse heads.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, my son loves Mickey Mouse for some reason, so we just we ended up getting those for him.
Geez, don't let Disney find out. You're gonna have a lawsuit on your hands.
No, that's what they're called. Yeah, it's not me. I mean, they probably would sue me still, but yeah, I don't know. It's okay. My son calls them Mickey Mouse fish, so it's the like spiritual successor to Mickey Mouse. Can't sue me for that. Damn it, Green. Just end me.
Oh no, Angie's
we
gone.
lost Angie.
Oh no, Angie's gone.
Oh no.
We're back to half and half, Mark.
God damn.
Oh, she's back.
Ours back. Yeah, you gotta filter your sewer too. Oh my god. Yeah, I always wondered, did you guys ever have like a just like a gentle mental plan of what you would do if the zombie apocalypse or like a real apocalypse would actually happen?
I've thought about that, yeah. For sure.
You gotta do something, right?
Yeah.
Like who would you
Hope for the
kill
best.
first and steal from?
Yeah,
I'd like to
all of
just
your
go-
neighbors.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You kill all your neighbors, and then you just like build a fence around the entire neighborhood, and you have a castle, and that's fun.
It's true. Treadmills.
Oh, no, guys, the real thing to do, stockpile all the toilet paper.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you just need to be the first person to take over the Costco because they're a fortress. They have no windows. They have a lot of
There you go.
propane and gasoline.
And good prices.
Yeah, I think they sell cannons too. So and treadmills.
They
Yeah.
sell cannons in bulk, yeah.
Yeah, 10-pack. 10-pack of cannons.
It's annoying when you only need 3, but like
I know.
you need 2.
You
Sir,
give one to a family member.
Sir, you can't open these cannons. It's a pack.
When people try to get into your Costco, you have to ask for their membership.
Yeah,
and-
they can't get in. What can you do?
Yeah, they can't get in. Yeah.
It's a social contract. You feel weird walking past.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't make the rules, but I have to enforce them.
Yeah, things don't change just because there's zombies outside.
It's true.
But TV
You know
is
what?
real.
based on the last year, I wouldn't be surprised if that something would happen.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Just watch the movie Contagion. It's basically what happened with us, but not toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yep, Costco. Get all the shoes you can. Well, it depends what season. So, like, sometimes you might get screwed over because they like put stuff out like 4 seasons ahead. So if you take over the Costco at the wrong time, it'll just be filled with like Valentine's Day candy in like February, or not February, like November.
December,
My Costco's already all like, get ready for summer and back to school. It's like, dude,
Oh, it's coming. It's
school's
coming
still
quick.
on.
You're gonna wake up and kids are gonna be off to school. And...
Yep. Next month, the Christmas stuff starts. It's Boxing Week.
I'll be right back.
Cinnamon Hearts are the best.
I'm just gonna zip out for a second.
Okay.
And, it's almost 5. We should get going. Death by Cinnamon Hearts, yeah. I wonder how many Cinnamon Hearts you have to eat before you die. 3.
Depends how old you are. I feel like 102 could be 0.
That's true. It just has nothing to do with Cinnamon Hearts.
Yeah, exactly.
This is old age. Yeah, I think that was on. What was that show with Adam? Was it Adam Savage? What was it called? Where they like tested
Mythbusters?
Mythbusters. Yeah, I think one of them died from Cinnamon Hearts trying to test that out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the one that looks like the dog from Looney Tunes. I think he's dead.
Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie. I think he ate too many Cinnamon Hearts.
Oh, I can't get pickups.
It's not just me, right? Everybody else assumed he was the dog from Looney Tunes. That was
Oh,
the sheep.
absolutely.
Yeah, Sam or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
what were
my
they?
god. Sounds
Yeah.
just like him.
Sam and Ralph or
He
something.
just looked exactly like him. Yeah, it was.
He looked just like him.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was Wile E. Coyote, but it was like not Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was against them. Yeah.
So funny that was their job.
Yeah, they clock in at the beginning
Yeah,
of the
it's
day
the
every
best.
day. It's hilarious.
Oh my god. Some crazy internet lag going on. Oh, murder. I did poorly in this one. I don't even know what player I am. I think I'm player 1. Oh. How did I do? Oh, 3rd. Terrible. Alright. I think if everybody's cool, we'll call it a day. Go watch some Nintendo Direct.
Yep.
I would say we
Yeah.
watch it here,
Yeah.
but it's like an hour long, so we'll be on here forever.
Maybe
Cool.
next time.
Maybe next time.
We'll start with
Pixelon's
Andrew.
channel. Say
for
start
that
with
reason.
what?
We can like just stream to watch it instead of playing the game for 3 hours and then watching it.
That
'Cause
is
that's-
true. Yeah, that's probably a good plan. Okay, cool. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Pixelon's Plays our own game, Rocket Rumble. It was a pretty solid outing, I feel. We didn't have a ton of bugs and stuff, so it was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good today.
Yeah, hopefully we get to play against some of you. And if not, we'll be playing pretty much every day this week, at least some of us. So stay tuned on our Discord and social medias and stuff. Angie will be posting our schedules as they come out. And yeah, get ready to rumble.
Get ready to rumble.
Is that the one we're getting sued for? What did we decide on?
Rocket Rumble.
Let's get
Let's
ready
get
to
ready.
Rocket Rumble? Yeah, we can get sued for that one, right? Yeah, that's good. Cool. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, everyone.
Take care.
Happy
Bye.
Nintendo
Talk to
Day.
you guys later. Yeah, happy
Yeah.
Nintendo Day for sure.